Hello and welcome to the League of Thieves Grand Finals. That's right, today is the day we have all been waiting for, the final day of EU Season 1. It's been a fun first season with lots of great moments, but the biggest moment is yet to come tonight, as by the end of tonight we will see our first crowned champions in League of Thieves. My name's Nimsy, and I'm really excited to be here to welcome you all in for the biggest night of the season. I hope you are all just as excited as I am. It's an absolute pleasure to have you all tuning into the stream to watch some of the best Sea of Thieves crews going head-to-head for the crown this evening. There's two people who I know are definitely hyped for tonight, and they're going to be with you for the duration of the stream, giving you the very best commentary. Allow me to start by introducing Pips. She's going to be hosting the stream for us all tonight. As always, it is such a pleasure to have her here with us, and hopefully you can all show her some appreciation for how wonderful she keeps this stream looking for us. Let's hear from you and find out if you're feeling hyped for the matches tonight. How are you doing, Pips?
Hello, I'm good. I'm very excited. I'm actually a little nervous, but you know,
You're
probably not
nervous?
as nervous
No,
as
don't
everyone
be.
else.
Yeah, it's the teams that need to be nervous. We're chilling. We're here to enjoy it.
Yeah.
And then our other caster that's going to join us tonight, I'm sure everyone watching is going to be absolutely thrilled to find out who the final person joining us is. A familiar face who's been one of our main casters all season, and I'm so glad he could make it for the final today to see how this season ends. Give him a really warm welcome in the chat. It's none other than Tufjord himself. How are you doing, Tufjord?
Hey, hello. I'm doing really good. I'm so hyped to see this first journey that we took end, and I'm so thrilled about these matches and how this will end up. I can't wait.
Yep, that's good. The action is going to be underway really, really soon, so sit tight and don't go anywhere as the ships make their final preparations for the matches. Whilst we wait for that, let's head over to the bracket where we can reflect on the journey the teams have been on, and we'll find out how they got here and find out how they got their place in the grand final tonight. So, as you can see, Pestilence and Bloody Rascals are the two teams remaining from the competition. Let's reflect a little bit on Pestilence's journey here. So Pestilence actually finished 6th in the qualifiers, which was quite a surprise because a lot of people thought they were a really strong contender, and over the duration of the season they've proven it. I mean, like, even in their group they didn't have the best time. They really narrowly missed out on first place in their group. They finished 2nd in their group to Bloody Rascals, and that put them in a less favorable position into the knockout. As you can see, they had to face Friendly Ghosts, who a lot of people thought could have won the competition, and they managed to beat them. And then it was on to a match versus Venomous, and Venomous finishing number 1 in qualifiers. They were actually favorites to win the competition in a lot of people's eyes, and Pestilence managed to deal with them and earn their spot in the grand final. And then on the other side of things, we have Bloody Rascals all the way back to the qualifiers. They qualified in 3rd place. It was 3rd place, right? Yeah, 3rd place in Group C.
Mhm.
And they finished top of their group. Then they had to defeat Lobsters and then Golden Sea Dogs. Two really, really good games to watch, I think. I mean, like, I played in them, so it's a little bit biased, but watching them back, they seemed quite interesting. Nice, close games. And we've managed to earn our space in the final as well. Any surprises from you two? Were you expecting anybody else in the final today?
To be fair, I'm actually not surprised that Pestilence and Bloody Rascals made it that far. They both showed 100% showed the potential. I always had Pestilence in mind, but when I saw the journey they took, they had 100% the hardest journey here, and against all odds played their outs and are here. So not really surprised, but also impressed. I would say I'm impressed by them. And Bloody Rascals, of course. Also, I'm not going to be biased here in front of you,
No,
Nimsy.
say what you want.
But yeah, I think Bloody Rascals deserved their spot. They improved so hard. They got consistent. I think the most important thing for teams that went that far is the consistency they showed in all these matches. And yeah, I think both of these teams have a shot of winning today. And I think they're really eager after these rough roads they had, both of them.
Yeah, I agree. However, before we get to that grand final between those two teams, there's some business to attend to. Venomous and Golden Sea Dogs both got knocked out in the semi-finals, but we're not going to finish the season without finding out who takes the third place on the podium. So if we go over to our matchups, we're going to see that tonight we're going to have a little bit of a pre-show before the grand final. It's the third place playoff between Venomous and Golden Sea Dogs. In just a second, we're going to drag a member in from each team for a little bit of a pre-match interview, see what their thoughts are going into the matches. I think we're going to start with Venomous. So if we check out Venomous's visual, this isn't, I'm going to be honest, this isn't totally accurate on their lineup tonight, but we're going to drag Moj in here, I think, in just a second to get his thoughts on the match, and probably Phineas too. I think one of our refs is going to go and give them a heads up that we're going to bring them in here in just a second, and we're going to ask them just a couple of questions.
I think this is the... Okay, there he is. Okay, never mind.
Got you. Hello, Moji.
Hello.
It's a pleasure to have you back. Commiserations on getting knocked out in the semi-final to Pestilence, but we're excited to see you guys back here playing tonight for the third place. How do you feel about what happened in the semi-finals? Is there anything that you wish you did differently?
Unlucky.
You just got unlucky? Okay. And what do you expect from Golden Sea Dogs tonight? What are you expecting from them?
They are strong, they improved a lot. They're playing Hourglass every day, so it's gonna be an interesting match.
Yeah, I think so too. Is there anything specific from Golden Sea Dogs that you need to watch out for?
I'm not gonna leak it, man.
Oh, you're not going to leak it? Okay, keep
That's
your
it.
cards close to your chest, see how it goes. Another big question, will we see Venomous competing next season? And if not, will we see you back competing next season?
Maybe.
Okay, I'm not going to put you on the spot there. That's okay, good enough answer for me. The grand final tonight should be a big one. Who do you want to win the final first? Who do you want to win?
Giving me these questions, Nimsy.
Yeah. Really on the
You
spot.
want some drama,
So
dude.
biased,
Come on.
man. Like, I don't
Yeah,
have
come on.
pipe up or anything. I don't know. I believe in the Rascals. I think they're the
believe in
underdog, so
Rascals?
I believe.
Oh, is that okay? My next question was going to be who do you think is going to win, not who do you want to win, who do you think will win. So is that who you think is going to win, Rascals, or do you think Pestilence are going to take it?
All the W for Rascals.
Always the W for Rascals. Okay, thank you, Bodgy. Hopefully you're not just saying that because I'm here right now, but good luck in your
Maybe.
games versus Golden Sea Dogs. Can't wait to see you play in just a moment. We're going to kick you back down to join your team for now so that we can get somebody from Golden Sea Dogs in.
Good luck, dude.
So,
Thank you.
yeah,
Bye bye.
Bye.
Good luck. Bye-bye. And hopefully, I think we're going to drag up Alex Sage, I think, in just a moment from Golden Sea Dogs, and we can go through a couple questions with them too. Yeah, let's find out who the chat said. All right, first question for the chat: who do you want to win the final tonight? And then second question: who do you think will win? Same question for you as well, Tough and Pips. Actually, in just a second, let's hear from Golden Sea Dogs first. We have Sage here. How are you doing today, Sage?
Doing good. Doing good.
Yeah, you feeling good about today?
Yeah. Should be interesting. Should be fun.
How do you feel about what happened in the semi-finals versus Bloody Rascals? Do you think you deserved a bit more from those games, or did it go as you expected?
We made more mistakes. Bloody Rascals didn't, so they won the fight.
Yeah, that's a fair answer. What do you think you can expect from Venomous tonight?
A good fight.
Yep, I think so too. Is there anything specific from Venomous that you know you need to look out for?
Not really. Not
Oh,
really.
nothing in
Look out
particular.
for all
Okay,
of them.
nice. Oh yeah, oh no,
gonna be a
yeah,
good
that's
fight.
true. Big question. My favorite question actually for now is: are we going to see you back competing next season?
Oh hell yeah, you'll be seeing it.
Oh yeah, yeah, okay. You heard it here. Golden Sea Dogs back next season. I think you guys had a really good journey actually this season. Quite a new team, and you guys had a really good journey, making it all the way to the semi-finals and putting up a really good fight all the way until the end. And I'm sure you guys are going to put up a really good fight for third place tonight too. Who do you think and who do you want to win the final tonight?
Whoever wins, that's who I want to win.
Okay, nice. Yeah, that's a good bet on whoever wins. Yeah, that's great. Okay, we won't delay you any longer. We'll get you back down to your team and
No problem.
get this game kicked off as soon as possible for you guys. I know everybody's waiting for us to get to the action.
Sounds awesome.
Stop thinking me in Hourglass, Sage. Thank you.
Okay, so we should be ready to move over to the POVs in just a second. I won't actually be here casting for the entire evening, so I'm going to go ahead and hand the reins over to Tuffjord, who's going to be your main host this evening, and Pips as well. So take it away, Tuff.
Hey, yo, no problem. But yeah, actually really cool to hear from the teams, hear their input there. And to your question about who I want to win and who I think will win, I have to be completely honest. Whoever wins deserves it. So I'm really open about who I want to win. But yeah, I think personally, Nimsy, you guys got it. You guys got the potential. But Pestilence, really strong team, and they're gonna try their hardest today. So I'm gonna put my vote actually on Pestilence. No offense. But prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, dude.
Traitor!
Okay, that's just the fire that we needed.
Exactly. $5 PayPal, come on.
You better prove him
Oh,
wrong,
nice to see.
Nimsy.
Nice to see the Venomous lineup today, all in their swabby fit. And Golden Sea Dog's looking ready to go, so our refs are going to get that underway just shortly. And I'm going to send you some angry DMs about those comments now, Todd.
Perfect.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I respect that. I mean, like, I'd be delusional if I said that Pestilence aren't a really strong team and capable of beating everyone, including us. But I feel the same about us. I think that Bloody Rascals are also a team that's capable of beating everyone. I think if Bloody Rascals and Pestilence went toe-to-toe for like 10 matches, I don't think that one team would dominate all 10. I think it would be somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, and
so you have to
yeah.
throw respect on them. They're really good.
And because we have a best of 3 today, and not a best of 2 as normal, or a best of 1 even, some like the 3 matches today, there will be a lot more time to for teams to show their skill and their dominance. And yeah, exactly what you said right there. Both teams have the potential to win against each other, and this is exactly what makes this so exciting. Yeah. Can't wait to see
Yeah,
it.
hopefully. I just don't want it to be one-sided either way. Actually, that's a lie. I want it to be one-sided. I don't want us to get... It's the best of 5, actually, by the way, in the final. I want to see a clean 3-0 with Bloody Rascals, but, I mean...
You said that to me once. It's important to have ego ownership, you know? So show it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I mean, for me personally, I think the ego kicks in when the game begins. Yeah, I turn it off in between the games, try and show a little humility and throw some respect on Pestilence because they definitely deserve it. They've earned their spot.
Go.
And yeah, the game is
First things first.
starting. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna talk about the lineup of Venomous today. A little bit of background there to clear some questions up here. So today, Venomous has some fills. It wasn't possible for some Venomous members to show up for the fight here. So we have Moji on board and Phineas, who are OG Venomous members. And then we have a little bit of help from another really cracked famous team here. It's Friendly Ghost with CP Reaperman and Shinix that are gonna help them today. So I don't know, like they play together in their private time, I'm pretty sure, sometimes.
Yes,
but yeah, they do, right? Yeah. But yeah, all cracked players, they have the potential to win this. But yeah, Golden Sea Dogs, as we were saying, as Moji was saying, right, they are playing Hourglass almost daily. I don't want to frame anyone there, but yeah, they are really trained in
Are you trying to tell them
team.
to touch grass?
Well, I didn't want to just assume that they don't, you know? That felt kind of mean. So, but yeah, we have a starting broad here. Let's go.
There it is, the first cannibals of the day. How exciting.
They're instantly hitting. I didn't expect anything else, to be fair. And still being like, even if it's not for the win of the whole tournament here, placing third in this tournament here with so many crews that improved so much, that would be a really nice treat. You can put it in your Discord bio, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, just to go to some of the comments I see in the chat. So with the roster log today, basically, those behind the scenes know that today has been a hell of a day. It's been a stressful day, and there was issues all over the place, but we really wanted to see that grand final go ahead today. But it wouldn't have made sense to do it without getting the third place playoff out of the way first. So with team suggestions and team agreement, we've made a little bit of an exception, especially because obviously Venomous and Golden Sea Dogs aren't competing for the win anymore. There's no possible chance that they can make it any further in this competition. And with the team's approval from both teams, we've just thrown an exception so that they can have a bit of fun, get this little pre-match going before the main event later. And,
Of course, the rules are still in place for the final, right?
yeah, of course, there's nothing fishy going on with rosters between the teams, but I mean, yeah, this is a player for third place, but at the end of the day, it's a pre-show and it's a bit of fun just to round up the season on that end. So at least for today, it's nice to get it going rather than, you know, delaying everything an unnecessary amount of time when the final's there ready to go.
Keep the show going, exactly. And I
Show
think
must go on.
yeah, and both teams they don't look like they're taking this on the easy side. We see, yeah, a beautiful starting broadside. Both teams have taken some damage, but now the big old rock that we all know and love is in the middle of the stage. So both teams have a quick second here to repair the most critic points of their ship, and now it's going again. It's always with these rocks, man. Like they are an interesting addition to a battle, in which you can use them as protection to get a little bit of a foot back into the battle. But man, if you keep circling around them, they can be a little bit annoying in the long terms.
Can I just say,
Oh.
I really like Moji's new little name tag he has.
Yeah, Moji Boy.
And
It's
they even
cute.
made a graphic for, you know, the little merch
Yeah.
with the Friendly Ghost, Friendly Snake, who we just played.
Wait, so did he do that right? When did he do that? That was like, because it was really
I assume they made it
spontaneous,
very
right?
spontaneous.
Can't confirm he was doing this in the last hour. I now understand why he was
No
DMing me asking
way.
for. Do you remember Friendly Ghost old logo? I think they wanted to do the 2 OG logos, but I didn't send it to him in time.
Aww,
Ah, Nimsy. You grieve a graphic designer here, my man.
unbelievable.
Yep.
No, I think Nimsy had
But-
a lot of stress today. I think we have to
Yeah.
give him a little bit of a
Yeah.
break today.
Yeah. But what interesting League of Thieves lore, right? Venomous and Friendly Ghost. As we remember back in the day when Venomous was dominating the scene here in before the qualifiers and stuff, Friendly Ghost were the first team that were beating Venomous consistently. And there was a rivalry created, and now they are together at the end of the season on one boat. This is kind of romantic, not gonna lie.
A little bit, yeah.
Maybe they kiss even. Who knows?
Maybe
My-
they
oh
already
my.
did.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look at this. Yeah, Shinix needs to take buckets here, so good pressure coming off of Golden Sea Dogs. Oh, they are so trained in. Look at the cannon pressure from them. Moji's now answering back, tries to get some shots in, but they instantly know that he is here. They're aiming for main cannon, so he needs to permanently dodge. Oh, this is a strong performance here from Golden Sea Dogs. They really they really don't turn down even if there's not the first place for grabs. Still then, they're doing everything they can. I respect that a lot. Oh yeah, you see Moji checking for borders here and is actually really bad at
wobbled there.
Oh, very
but he
nice.
gets
just
back.
happened?
Yeah, he gets knocked back and gets black screened on the side of the ship, spawns downstairs and takes the courtesy. This is the new meta. that was actually not too bad for him. The border, yeah, he's even there in time. And he gets, is he glitched off? No,
Ah, he
I
did
think
get the
that
kill
was
on
a
Kitty Cat.
perfect.
He got the kill.
okay.
He got the kill on Kitty Cat, but they're touching mid. Venomous were touching mid.
I think
Okay
that's
now.
yeah, still under control though. Still a little bit of catching there. Nothing to be worried about. Yeah, Shinix has it under control right now. Completely understandable. No, I don't. No, come on. Oh, by the way, thank you so much for everybody who's joining in today. I saw a lot of familiar names, and yeah, just thankful for the community that has joined us on this journey, and everybody who is just recently joined or has been here from the start. Thank you so much. Without you, this wouldn't make sense. So props to you guys for sitting in front of your screen and watching a stream. My god, cracked.
Like how in the intro I laid it down as a journey and it's catching on. I like that. Yep.
It's
I'm
nice,
so
yeah. And to be
confused.
fair, Yeah, to be fair, it has been a journey. Like, Nimsy, you can't tell me you don't feel like you have a journey behind you at the moment.
But yeah, it's been great, and so many people have helped it on their way, and we'll throw some credit to them in a little bit when we get a chance in between games. But yeah, it's nice. It is a journey, and we're coming up on the final chapter of this season at least.
Talking about this final chapter, it's really exciting. You now see Golden Sea Dogs being under a lot of pressure. So Venomous kinda they were able to turn it around.
I think
Moji
they
now on
won
the cannon
round
here.
one.
He's going out. Oh, they won
Yeah,
bout
they
one.
won
That's
about
even
one,
better.
and he didn't get rest while somebody was still on the ferry. So they were
Oh.
able to take it back a little bit.
Oh, almost a deck shot here. There's 2 people on though. Shinix is on us already. Yeah, Kitty Cat gets taken down by him. Oh, this is
Oh,
deadly.
that's a
Shinix
deadly.
another one. Oh, he's showing a beautiful performance here on one of his last board here in this final. And the second deck, I
no.
think that's
Not
enough damage.
yet.
Wow, okay.
Oh.
Shinix coming back from being eliminated on Venomous roster to show his skills again. Sheesh, okay. Great first match. This is happening so fast. You can have like an even broadside for 10 minutes and then just one board or getting 2 kills and it's done. My god. GG's. Wow. Okay, so Venomous with the mixed roster friendly snakes here were able to take down Golden Sea Dogs in the first game. Not over at all. For especially this final, there's going to be a little bit of a different schedule. Normally we switch from match to match, but today we are playing one match through and then continuing with the other one. So we're going to instantly, as soon as the teams are ready, of course, we're going to hop over to the second game between these two.
Yeah, and the reason that those games are going to be back to back and so quick is probably a really good time to give a shout out to our ref ship. They're going to be working really hard. Mala, Eno, Fletch, Ferryman, and Shuffle all helping out behind the scenes today. Thank you so much to them. We can't do this without great refs, and actually for the whole season, I just want to look back and all the consistent refs and the people that have shown up to help us all season. Just a massive thank you.
Have you paid them yet, Nimsy?
Yeah, in 3 to 7 business years, they'll get there.
Got you. Perfect. Okay, nice. Just wanted to make sure.
No, I kid. That's the best thing about it. All these people come together and put this together in their own time, and they don't expect anything in return. That's what makes it so great.
Exactly. Heard we're getting paid ASLs. I heard that as well, right? Yeah. Perfect. Thank you so much, Nimsy. That's so generous of you, right, Pips?
Yeah, thanks, Nimsy.
If I could, I would. You know it.
I know, it's okay. No worries, it's just pixels, my dude. It's just pixels in a video game. Right, NAL winners? I
Keep
am.
telling that to yourself, Tom.
Okay. Oh. But yeah, I'm actually a little bit surprised by Venomous winning the first game here because of the roster changes they had in the 2 fills. Of course, Shinix and CP Rippy, they are such good players, so they definitely fill in fast with a crew. But yeah, still then was blurred expertly.
Having Shinix
Yeah, but let's
on your
not
ship is
forget-
scary.
Having Shinix on your team is scary.
No,
For-
when
for
he
you
wants
or the
you on your
opponent?
ship, on your ship.
Oh yeah, I
think
get you.
a little bit scary if it's on your crew too. 'Cause
Loki, I agree. It's really cool pixels. I do agree. I think everybody here can understand the the thing behind good skins and good cosmetics. Listening to Pips is scary. Oh, would you look at that, Pips? Apparently you are scaring Shinix.
Yeah,
My
that's why we
God.
have Pips on the cast. We have Tough, who brings the lovely, gentle side of things, and then we need to throw a little fear in there. So Pips is here to.
okay.
So we take Pips with his with her Pips with a really threatening voice. Perfect.
Pipe down.
Oh no.
You bot.
I will behave, sorry. No worries. I will try harder in the future, I promise. Oh yeah, sorry, Shinix. Sorry.
sorry, Shinix.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Last warning for both of us.
Exactly. So we're gonna have a little bit of the Ems battle between Shinix and Pips. Hopefully Shinix can concentrate on the next game here. Aye. But yeah, Pips, we have never actually asked you, who do you want to see winning the finals and who do you think will win?
Well, you know, I'm really biased, obviously, because, you
Gotcha.
know.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, obviously I hope Pestilence is gonna win.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
alright.
That's a bias.
They would deserve it. To be fair, they would really deserve it. I think I want Bloody Rascals to win just because it's my friends. You know, I have a little bit more of a connection with them. And I really liked how they've been warming up with a lot of PvE. So, you know.
Oh yeah, right. Such shot.
Yeah,
Yep.
people keep saying in DMs, how you feeling? You're ready for the final versus Pestilence? I'm like, yep, just doing this Ashen wins real quick.
Yep. The best way, you know.
I haven't done PvE. I haven't done PvE for a year, tough. And then yeah, in the week leading up to the finals, apparently that's PvE week all of a sudden.
Yeah.
So
Perfect timing. You really need to work on your commendation count, Nimsy, man. You're a pro player. And you have you don't have some commendations, man.
Don't
I'm
roast
actually
me. This
cringing
isn't
at
a
it.
roast.
Well, okay, no, that shouldn't be it, but you know what I mean. Come on. Nah, it's
Pestilence has been playing a lot, like a lot. And
Yep.
they've been practicing a lot, and they would really deserve it.
Hourglass as well, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we've
So,
been running
yeah.
into them a bunch.
Yep. Yeah. Most of the time, I personally ended up under the sea. I can't
Yeah,
remember winning against them once, but yeah, maybe my chance will come someday. Oh yeah,
You got this tough.
maybe. I'm just gonna stay sitting here in front of my mic and scream at the players actually playing the game, which just sounds, I think, a little bit more chill. And yeah,
Can't do it yourself. Commentate on others that can, right? That's how it-
exactly,
no?
right? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do there. If you have your final game, Nimsy, that's perfect.
No, you're selling yourself short. You're a good player. Pipe down.
Yeah. Well. But yeah.
Are you going to be competing next season, Tough? We're going to see Tough Fjord competing.
I would say 99% chance of. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yo.
As well. I think, yeah. Hopefully, I think like, yeah, with all the casting and stuff like that, we really need to figure that out then, I guess. But we're gonna find a way.
We talk about journeys. That'd be my favorite one, from Cast Fjord to Champ Fjord. That's the best. Can't wait to see that journey.
Normally, it would be better to do it the other way around, you know, like big sports dudes and stuff like that winning championships, and then they have like the right to talk about the game and criticize stuff, you know. You have like big persons in the sports community who's gonna pick up casting after they won like championships, but yeah, I'm just here talking about stuff and hopefully people will believe me. So it's okay, right, Pips, you know?
Yes.
But yeah, by the way, Sai Plavusha and Lidoof, thank you so much for following and welcome in.
I swear to God, people make their Twitch names like on purpose to like to
It's
bait
so
you
hard,
into.
right? It's so hard. Like, there's no, like, oh no. Okay, I guess if I see the name Pips, I'm thinking like, okay, that's easy, you know. I see Loki,
no.
it's easy. Oh, okay.
Leduf is okay, right?
Yeah, Ledaf, I butchered this name already,
And
didn't I?
Sai Plavusha, right? I think that's right.
Plavusha,
Yeah, it's PSY, like Sai, like
Yeah.
Psyduck from Pokemon. Oh no.
Oh, Psyduck, you think so? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Sai.
Yeah.
Sai.
Yeah, Pips
Yeah,
is
yeah.
too easy, exactly.
Sai
Elinea.
Plavusha.
Fuck.
Yeah. Sai Plavusha?
Yeah, we try our best here.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. But also, if you want to watch Tough freak out, then make the most difficult to pronounce Twitch name. Come in here, say
Oh,
hi, and watch Tough freak out. It's the best.
Because I rarely like I never thought like when I see someone new following, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna pronounce that name. I always try it and butcher the name, and hopefully they don't leave. So please, guys, don't take offense in that. I'm just a German dude here trying to speak English.
Looks like our teams are ready. Already, Golden Sea Dogs are nearly ready, just turning into position. So just less under a minute, I'd say, until that next game is going. I can see somebody in chat. They've said they're live again, but I can't. It's covered by the logo. Who is it? It's Sage, right? I think that message was for you, Pips, from Sage in game. I think it's saying it's live.
Oh yeah, he is. Would you
Yes,
look
Oh,
at
you
that?
just need to
Yes,
sub.
yes.
Okay.
All the
I
time?
kind of want a Vayne POV. Like, I want that, you know, Golden Sea Dogs main border POV.
Oh yeah, we never had that before, right?
At least
Yeah,
not
I see.
when I was.
We've got a kitty POV. We have.
No, we used to get Vayne sometimes.
Yeah, maybe like I'm really glad from Golden Sea Dogs that they have so many POVs from us. Like seeing Kitty Cat play as well, Sage, stuff. But yeah, of course it would be nice to have 2-on-2, you know, every stream, 2 different people every time. Oh, look at Shinix here. This is his normal fit, right? Shinix
Oh yeah,
normal fit.
that's his main thing.
Yeah, exactly. So everybody just copied him on this boat.
Yep, they're doing it on Shinig's cosplay.
Ah, would you look at that? It's actually really good. So if you see a border, you don't know if it's Shinix or not. You know, there's always this tension. Yeah. Ayo, da Palms, welcome
Hi,
in.
Palms.
Great to see you, my dude.
Hi, Swabby number
Swappy
two.
number 1.
How
Yeah.
are you, dude? Yeah, he's Swabby number 2. You know?
You're this
Is
Swabby
this
number
not a
1.
Shotware reference? Or-
Hey, let's go. Congrats on being number 1 for once, Pips. Let's go.
Thank you.
For once. Oh my, that was unnecessary. Nice to
Right,
see that our
right.
casters are in a feisty mood today.
I think we're on that level, right, Pips? Hopefully. I
How
don't
could
know.
you?
Maybe.
Wow, I'm a reporter.
Okay. Fucking hell. Whoops. I misjudged the signals there. Whoopsala.
Whoops, can't trash talk you, sorry.
Yep. You've gone too far, child. Oh yeah. Hopefully, yeah, Palms, you're enjoying the show. Hopefully you're doing good. And everyone else, hope you're doing good as well on this fine Sunday here. Hope you had a chill day.
Just to remind everybody, this matchup here in the 3rd place playoff is a best of 3. Venomous currently 1-0 up, so if they take the next win, then that's game over, and Venomous will be our 3rd place team this season. Golden Sea Dogs need to win this game, or at least take it to a draw to keep it going to that 3rd game.
They 100% have the potential to do so. They had Venomous, like they won, I think they won the first broadside by the looks of it. And then Venomous was just able to take it back. I think like maybe because of the failed border attempt there from Kitty Cat, I think. You know, Modge defended that pretty well. Put the team back into action. Exactly, the Palms, it's immersive gameplay. It's, you know, it's the setup phase, so you feel like you are in this event yourself, you know? You see
Easy, look,
everything
very
that's happening.
immersed. It's
Oh
very-
my god, would you look at that? So you're not only there for the battles, you're there for the setup phase and stuff like that. Nimsy, maybe we should stream the supply phase as well. That would be really, really immersive, right? To see the struggle, people harpooning. That would be part.
Aye.
Well, okay. You don't sound too too convinced there.
We have enough issues when the fog occurs, and we have to fill that gap. So I think no, supply phase is quite intense. Actually, it can be with the ever since the Blunderbomb supplies on islands sort of diminished and it became non-existent. Pretty much, it feels like sometimes it's been intense supply phase, at least for the ref ship. It used to be a really nice chill job. Actually, now it's quite hectic.
It's interesting how small changes in the game affect events in the background so much. Didn't even think about the blunder changes. I almost forgot about them. That they're less common now.
Oh yeah.
because you can still buy them at the shipwright, you know, no problem. But sadly, we are on not sadly, but unfortunately, we are on custom servers here, so you can't buy anything.
Wait,
It's
can
a
you hear my
struggle.
typing?
Yeah, but
Okay.
pros that way. The cons, we're really privileged to have great people supporting us and lending their help to give us custom servers to be able to run these events. Big shout out to some of our server providers like Lyra Lake and Pistolita and Schnooze and a handful of others, Akins as well, quite a few times this season. Couldn't do it without them guys. Without them, we literally can't get the game started. So massive appreciation there.
So many people caring for this game, for this event here in the background, making this possible. That's
Yeah,
really
just
nice.
hopefully we can do it justice.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that up to the community, I guess. Would have sounded pretty egotistic from me to assume that we do. So I'm gonna pipe down.
I have very important news
Oi, oi, oi.
Yeah,
about the friendly snake logo.
Oh,
yeah.
It was made in 1 minute with something called Free Logo Maker on Google.
Oh,
Yep.
so he's a professional.
Mhm.
Sheesh. Okay, my god. High-end high-end production here from Shinix and Moji's side. Uniting them. Once rivals, now friends on the ship. You can see Shinix. It's basically a how do you say it? Like a tricot, like an outfit change after the game. You know, both parties take the outfit of the other ones. They do that in football, right, Nimsy?
Do what, sorry?
Like changing the outfits, you know, to show like respect for each other.
Oh yeah, after the match finishes, some people share their sweaty shirts. It's not a pleasurable experience, but you know, shows respect.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember thinking that. Well, yeah. Okay.
Alright, tough.
Prepare yourselves.
Okay, maybe this is the
3,
last time I'm gonna cast.
2,
Let's see.
1.
Bananas are ready for
Go.
Venomous. Good to see.
Yeah. So of course, having Moji on banana is a really correct decision here from Venomous. He doesn't need any better food, right? No. But yeah, the game starts. Let's go. Yeah, as you were saying before, Nimsy, this is the last chance of Golden Sea Dog to make this a draw to take this to game 3. Otherwise, Venomous just gonna run away with the W here and gonna take the 3rd place in this tournament overall. Yeah, that's how fast it can go, right? This first win there put him in such a good pressure situation against Golden Sea Dogs now.
Yeah, and more than that, this could be the last time that we see Golden Sea Dogs and Venomous in season 1. If it doesn't go to the next matches, this is going to be their last match of the season. And I don't know,
Yeah.
by that interview with Moji, I'm not convinced that we will see Venomous again. So this could be a farewell for Venomous, and it makes me very sad. But I'm sure that we'll see all of these players in one way or another, whether they're under Venomous or under a different team. I'm sure that it won't be the last that we see of them.
Exactly. I think that's the point, right? Maybe we don't see Venomous, the team again, but we're gonna see these people in our community, like again and again. So we haven't lost them yet.
Yeah, but for the record, when you watch this back Venomous, I do want to see you under Venomous again.
Yep.
Won't be the same without the scary snakes slithering around.
It's.
Oh, what's wrong about already?
Oh my god, what a opening brought here from Venomous. Not too crazy still to get 1 volt over the distance. It takes a little bit away from the cannon pressure you can dish out, but other than that, it's pretty chill. Drizzop, thank you so much for following. Welcome in. You joined just at the right time as we are watching the set for the 3rd place overall for this season, Venomous against Golden Sea Dogs. And after this, we have the grand finals for the 1st place. So yeah, perfect time to join actually.
We don't have any voice comms from Golden Sea Dogs, do we?
No,
Sadly not.
unfortunately not.
I can pipe
Sad.
up, you know, for the immersion. Easy.
Oi, who shot that bloody cannonball?
Oi, mate. No problem. You teach me in the way of the British. Easy clip.
Grab a bucket of water.
take 2, mate.
That's Bloody Rascals comms.
Exactly. I wish it would be, but yeah. It's a really diverse lineup you have there, right?
Yeah.
You have a British person, Scottish person, a Finnish person. So yeah, all over the place.
You know what I love about this end of the season is watching the gameplay side by side in these players. Like everything is so silky smooth and so similar. Like you split such fine details, such fine hairs, like that make the difference in these matches because these players are really really good.
Yep. And now it's becoming to a point where every move counts. Both teams are really close to each other, so like a one bar or something like that, even a small thing like that can decide the match here. Both
Yeah,
really
when you
need
get
be
to
careful.
this, when you get to this danger range, I think we'll call it, the margin for error is so small. It just takes that one ball. Anything that sways the tide one way or the other, and they need to be very careful of things like that. One backsplash, anything that sort of weakens your cannon line against your opponent, and then it's hard to get back into it.
It seems like, okay, Venomous is now shooting with 2 cannons again. You see Moji, not taking a courtesy. Maybe that was a little bit cocky, or maybe that was planned all along. So maybe they don't have too much pressure at the moment. I saw Kitty Cat, the main cannon from Golden Sea Dogs, to go for courtesies here. So both teams 100% have their flex down at the moment. Pretty equal. You see Sage here perfectly as a helm, being on cannon all the time. Good timing for fires here. If they can stick, that's the moment to take it. We talked about like the fire usage. Normally in Hourglass you have so many fire bombs, but in this you only have 6, so you really need to make them count. Make it hard for the enemy team to deal with it so it can spread.
Shinix is really stuck on buckets right now, isn't he? So that's good pressure from Golden Sea Dogs keeping him in this position.
Look at Sage though now here. He's taking some courtesies, they're getting the pressure down, but both flexes are still on bucket duty from both ships. Golden Sea Dogs, they seem to be fully demasted. Hopefully I'm seeing this correctly. Venomous still has 2 sails, so they're gonna have disadvantage. Oh no, Golden Sea Dogs still the mid-mass. It's not dropped, but it's still there. Major Pain, finally a name I can read correctly. Thank you so much for the follow. Come in.
Is that something you're familiar with then?
Wait a second.
With taking a major. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yep. I majored in, yeah. Look at the fire now. We talked about it. Really well timed fire here. Sage is really on fire a lot of times here on Helm, so it's gonna literally burn through more food. And Golden Sea Dogs, they lost the angle here on Venomous. Venomous able to get behind them, so big advantage here.
Did you notice that Sage was looking out for a border then? I wasn't sure that that actually sent someone, and this time Kitty's the one who's cautious of a border, but as we can see, Shinix was off the ship, but he took his mermaid, so Golden Sea Dogs still frantically looking around for him. They don't know that he's got back to his ship at the moment. It's wasting time, but obviously they don't know that, so it is the right play to make sure your ladders are safe, but we know, we have the luxury of knowing that he is wasting his time looking out for this border that doesn't exist.
Better safe than sorry, 100%. So deadly, letting a border on here. Yeah, Golden Sea Dogs, they don't have angle, so they're just, yeah. Venomous have a really good broad on them, but Golden Sea Dogs are showing their back, so Venomous is not gonna be able to do too much pressure here. Still, not the spot you want to be in as Golden Sea Dogs here. And look at Sage, he's just burning on the helm, man, that's so annoying here. The fire really was well placed there, taking its effect.
Little bit of a recovery job here for Golden Sea Dogs, right? And Venomous is sending 2 borders, jumping on board first with Shinix. He throws a bucket.
That's deadly. Like they are close to second deck all the time. They're keeping it, but 1 bucket or 1 bucket less. Instantly covered here. I think 1 is dead. Yeah, Golden Sea Dogs picks up 1 kill. Shinix still in the water. Hopefully they know about him.
I think
Did they get the kill? Was that on Modge?
Yeah, I think it was Modge, yeah, right?
Yeah, it was Modge.
We have to. It was Modge. Pips got here. Okay. Yeah, you see him there on the ferry. Major Pain.
Modge dead.
Modge dead. Confirmed kill. Look at Golden Sea Dogs. They still have a lot of pressure. Thought maybe they would be able to put the pressure down a little bit by showing the back to Venomous, but yeah, Venomous actually really precise on the cannon shots over this distance still. Major Pain, I only in private games. Oh,
Did I hear
well,
that?
maybe the game is sometimes like that, but I can tell you from my perspective, like, sometimes the performance is bad, but most of the time it's pretty okay. So maybe you should need to check your internet connection or something like that if it's still bad for you all the time.
To be fair, there's ping spikes sometimes, you know, but be aware of that.
Yeah.
But usually, private servers do have a little more issues than normal servers.
Oh.
Is there a disconnect?
Yeah, talking about
Oh,
issues
no,
here, Moji. Oh no,
Oh,
Moji,
well,
no,
he's-
his stream went down.
No,
How
he's still
could
live,
that be?
I think. Yeah, he's still live.
Is he now?
Yeah, he's
Ah,
just
okay, he's now
restarting.
restarting the game. Oh my god, what a timing here. This is really unfortunate for them, but for Golden Sea Dogs, it's a breath of fresh air here. To have like maybe a little bit of time to
Shinig's-
control the damage. Oh, Shinig's still going off, man.
They're still
I
looking
respect
for
that.
warriors.
Yeah.
Oh, that is such a minimal amount of water Shinix. That's so rude. It does such a minimal amount of water compared to a regular bucket.
Hey,
It's
it
just
might just do the job. You know,
Yeah.
at this point, it's not even. It's just impolite, is what it is.
Yeah. Man, look at the snipe battle here. Sage against Shinix, both hitting each other, needing to
oh,
eat.
Tinius is over there too.
Oh yeah, so
They're
people.
committing the borders.
Yeah, Moji is now rejoined. Hopefully he's gonna be on the ship here, and it's gonna join the game really anytime soon. But yeah, this is a really they put all cards on one here from Venomous. If they don't get it, then Golden Sea Dogs will be able to put away a lot of pressure.
Yeah, Mino, I agree. They're just a little bit too far away to really, seal the deal here. They have Golden Sea Dogs completely hurting, but they're just far away enough to keep it calm and be able to tank their way out of this.
Oh,
Venomous,
pretty-
maybe rather than committing the borders, they could have committed to the reposition there just to put that, put the foot back on the neck of Golden Sea Dogs and keep them down, because Golden Sea Dogs have recovered here. Of course, it did help Golden Sea Dogs a lot. The Modge disconnected, but there's things that Venomous could have done to keep a bit more pressure.
I think Golden Sea Dogs, they are really completely, they're completely repaired right now, so they are completely ready. I think, yeah, Moji is on the boat again,
overtime.
so yeah, we basically have a little bit of a reset coming into overtime here. Yeah, but yeah, I agree with Mino here. That's the thing about 1v1s. If you put a lot of supplies and, cannonballs into one broad, but you are not able to sink the opposing ship, you are on a supply disadvantage. As we can see here from Venomous, I think they just emptied out their cannonball crate, so they're down to the last 50 balls plus the pockets they have on them.
Yeah. We say it a few times, the 1v1s are really about momentum, so if you use all of that momentum and it's on your side and you don't get the sink at the end of it, and then the momentum starts to get turned back on you, you're in for a rough end to the game. It's not a great position.
Yeah, so Venomous really only have 50 to 60 cannonballs now to sink Golden Sea Dogs. They're still shooting a couple cannonballs over this, I would say, almost long distance broad. I don't know if that's too smart. Golden Sea Dogs now repairing one of their sails to get a little bit of mobility back.
Somebody threw a message in the chat. I want to see what got said. I see a Roddle.
What?
Hopefully it's all in,
And good fun?
Yeah, hopefully it's all in good fun.
Probably. I don't think at this point it's the time for serious pipe ups,
I want to see those taking a ballsy approach there. They turned their nose on Venomous there. They're too far away to be under any real threat. I think they know Venomous
Yeah.
are low on supplies at this point, so they know that they can play a little bit more dangerous, knowing that they're not going to come under any severe pressure at least.
Yeah. Venomous still, they are shooting their cannons over this mid distance here, so they're comfortable and applying enough pressure here for Golden Sea Dogs. To Golden Sea Dogs. Yeah, Golden Sea Dogs, they look fine on cannons, so they can really put everything they have into this last 3 minutes of the fight. I think they have enough to just shoot straight through it. But yeah, they still need to be able to lock Venomous down, which is a hard task in itself. Yeah, I mean, that would be the preferred situation, yep. I completely agree. It's hard. Both of these teams, they showed really good tanking skills. And yeah, Snowy Cat. Ooh.
Ooh. Hey, Snow.
Ooh.
Hi,
I think
Snowy.
that was probably directed at you, Pips. Yep.
I don't know what Loki means that Mino turned to a wizard lately. Like, as far as since I've ever known him, Mino has always been some form of wizard, at least on Sea of Thieves.
To be fair, he was streaming Hogwarts Legacy a few days ago, I think. See, it's straight in wizardry.
Getting kind of close to bounds there on wait, who it is? Venomous. They're getting a little bit close to bounds there. Golden Sea Dogs are sending just the one board for now. Vayne, we don't have his POV. Kind of want Kitty Cat to go join him on the board just so that we have something fun to watch.
Exactly, Mino. I'm taking my notes in the background. You never know.
Now Venomous are turning back in, giving the left side broad, which isn't ideal with that mid-mast down. It's just going to hinder them just a little bit.
They
really
really...
taking this forward. They've turned their back on them.
Yeah, Nimsy, to be realistic here, we have 1 minute and 20 seconds, and Venomous, yeah, they know they don't have enough supplies here, so they kind of took it a little bit more passive than the last game here. And I don't know if 1 minute is enough to sink the competition here. To be fair, a draw, not the worst in this situation here, right?
Certainly not for Golden Sea Dogs, still hanging in the game here. Venomous would have liked to have, you know, sealed the deal here, get it done.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So, Nimsy, how do we do it? If there's, is there a maximum games played?
No, basically it's a best of 3, but if it's like ends up in draws and stuff, then we'll just keep going until next sync wins, basically.
Got you. Okay. Mm-hmm.
So if this ends in a draw and Golden Sea Dogs manage to tie it up 1-for-1, then it will go to a 4th game. Next sync wins. Somebody bagged on Venomous there. There's just not enough time to see anything, right?
Yeah, Golden Sea Dogs, they're really trying everything here in the last 20 seconds, but no holes, no pressure on Venomous. They are complete. You see them on the top deck here, they're ready for it. So yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of a safety game here. Venomous weren't able to sink Golden Sea Dogs with a lot of supplies they put into that broad. So yeah, they decided to just take it passively
over.
here, and we're gonna have a draw. Okay. So yeah, Golden Sea Dogs not out of the tournament yet. Venomous not being able to secure the win and the 3rd place for them. So we're going on to the 2nd match when these two teams are ready for it. Husky Hatikainen. So hard sometimes. Thank you so much for the follow. These are
Hatikainen.
Husky Hatikainen. Yes.
No. Now you're just being silly. It's Husky Hatikainen.
I didn't mean to be silly. Sometimes it just comes natural, you know. I'm sorry for that. Emma, the real question is, Nimsy and Pips, am I safe to order pizza right now? I don't think I am.
Pizza?
Pizza?
What
yeah.
kind of pizza?
Spinach and cheese, probably.
What? The last thing I was expecting for you to say was spinach. Like, somebody says, what type of pizza you get? Spinach was not on my mind. Spinach and what, sorry?
Yeah, spinach is like sheep cheese, if you can call it that. We call it Schafskäse in German. I don't know if you call it. Yeah, something like that. As a vegetarian, you kind of have to
Oh yeah, I was just
take
gonna say,
take the things. Exactly.
Sounds scrumptious. Sounds good to me.
Thank you.
Yeah, go for it. Of course you're safe to order a
Okay,
pizza.
perfect. I have the confirmation of the head lead.
You have to put like something else on that.
I have
One
to.
more thing, yeah, one more thing, dude.
Why?
Because.
True.
Mushroom?
One
No,
more
no. Okay, so.
Oh, wait, what did Mina just say? What does that
Fischer's
mean?
Fritz. Oh, wait a second. That's a tongue twister in German. Fischer's Fritz fischt frische Fische. Fische fischt Fischer's Fritz. Fuck! Okay.
Fischer's Fritz, Fischer's Fritz.
Okay, Pips, pipe
Yeah.
down. Come on. Nah, okay. It's like you. Oh, wait. Are you German? No way.
Wait, what?
It can't be. It can't be. Fischer. Yeah, Joan, exactly. Yeah, Pips is fucking cracked. Like, this is crazy. Ja, wenn Fliegen hinter Fliegen hinterher. That's the one I know. Means if flies go after flies, flies fly after flies. You know? And that's basically it. Nimsy, how do you like German?
do I
know.
like German? Like
Yeah.
in general, the country, the cuisine,
Okay,
or
maybe this is getting too deep. The
a
cuisine.
specific German?
The German
Oh yeah,
cuisine.
the premium German cuisine. Sauerkraut and Bratwurst. Yes, yes. Sehr gut. And
What do you mean? How do I like German? Do you mean the
Nah, also-
language?
We're talking weird tongue twisters, so I was just you thinking, okay, what are they talking about here?
Do you have any
Austria or
British tongue
Germany?
twisters?
Okay, don't Nimsy? Yeah, Austria or
Oh.
Germany, exactly.
Oh.
Wait, Mino's not from either, right?
Yeah, he is.
Don't
Just
say
because
anything. No,
West
Nimsy,
Mino-
I just
West
want
Mino's
your honest opinion
He's
on
one
that
of
without
those.
knowing, without knowing Mino's background, you know?
Now knowing Mino's fact, I know Mino's not German, so I'm just gonna have to say Austria because
Okay, oh, come on, thank you.
yeah, I'm from England. We have history with football teams and stuff, so Austria all the way.
Man,
You know what
Do you
my
really-
favorite thing about Austria is?
yeah.
It's Mino.
Okay, come
Same,
on.
actually.
Come on.
You know what my favorite thing about Germany is?
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mate, I'm trying to think of a German soccer player that isn't either of you two.
Okay.
Uh,
It's yeah. Take one.
Ulrich, yeah, that's right. Right, Ulrich number
Ah,
one,
okay, yeah, interesting.
number
Good,
two,
good choice,
Tough
good
number
choice.
three.
Definitely good
Number
choice.
3 now. Okay, come on. One day I'm gonna win something in my life. One day,
Oh my god.
but it's not gonna. It's not gonna be
You got real sad and
Nimsy's
deep
favorite
real
German, of course.
We're tough.
quick. You can be my favorite something else, so keep trying.
Okay, got. I'm gonna give it my best. Cute as Cas. Oh,
I
okay, that's
agree,
actually really
Mino.
sweet.
Yeah.
I got. Making me blush here. I need to concentrate on the games, Mino. Stop. Stop.
Can you go
Stop.
tee-hee-hee for us?
Tee-hee-hee. Ha ha ha.
Oh,
Good.
Tee-hee-hee. Ha ha ha.
oh god. No, it's getting creepy. That's enough of that.
It's getting German, sorry. Oh, okay. Going back to really important matters here. My pizza.
I know.
Not joking. Oh. But yeah, really nice. Oh yeah, that's one person. I didn't see that here. The Scratcher is now following us. Thank you so much for joining in, my dude.
Pips, can we bring up something
Yeah.
pretty to talk about while we wait?
Yeah, what do you want me
Do-
to bring
do
up,
it.
dude? Yeah, I got you.
Mino,
Tough
I
Fields,
feel
I
you.
want to bring up something.
Have you?
Yeah,
I
we.
got you.
Yeah, we can. we can bring
Oh,
up
look
something.
at him! Woo! Can you get some oohs in the chat, please? For tough.
Oh, ooh la la.
Oi, oi, oi. Oh. No, that's not. That's okay. It's okay. Thank you so much. Oh my.
Wait, I'ma
Oh
play like
my.
a really. Here you go. This is for you.
Oh,
This is a. Oh my God, guys.
Okay.
Side note, how amazing
Yeah.
have our cast been all season, excluding me, of course, but looking back, we've had Tough Fuel doing such a great job, Pips coming in for the last month doing amazing, going above and beyond for me, and for League of Thieves, and then looking back, let's not forget Birdie Powell, a really hyped caster. He was meant to cast tonight, wasn't able to make it, unfortunately. Sure, we'll see him again next season. Korvax as well. Who else do we have casting? We've had a Tank Lady, Mala. So many people have popped in, and going all the way back to qualifiers, we saw Mino too casting with Havoc.
We saw Mino?
Oh, yeah,
It's amazing.
Yeah, one
Mino did
time.
some
Oh,
casting.
when are you coming back?
Yeah. I'm trying all the time, Pips.
Oh.
The one, my biggest achievement in life is, Pips, that you're now here with us casting after harassing you in your streams. So
Mhm.
maybe I just need to harass Mino more. We can harass Mino together, maybe.
Maybe.
Could be a possibility. Yeah.
You know, I
Just
would,
annoy
yeah.
him till he joins.
Mino,
Yeah, perfect. Okay.
Main caster season 2.
When I'm gonna cast again, Mino. Oh my God, I'm so offended. Right?
Oh shit.
Come on, dude. It's not like we asked you. Oh yeah, yeah. Noskov. Yeah, I did. Very meeting in Hourglass. Then I was, yes. Birdie Palace, one of my really treasured teammates. we are playing in a team that is currently not competing, but maybe we're gonna compete in the next season. Oh, Norskov, that was you guys with the golden hour sales then, right? Yeah, this fight was really, it was really getting. We instantly got off after that and played Overwatch for the mental because it was so draining. But yeah, GG's to you guys there. It was fun. I think.
Who won?
I think we won 2 times against them, and they won the last match. Brew, correct me if I'm wrong, Norskov. I think we met 3 times there, right? Yeah, right? So 2 for us, though, right? I don't want to sound too egotistic or high up here. Wait, what? 2 for you? Okay.
Have still come
Well.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're gonna meet again then. Watch out.
Yeah, Mino, you know you're welcome to cast anytime. Just have to say the word.
What word?
I don't know.
Okay, listen, Tough. Next time you and I cast, we just drag Mino into it. No?
Yeah,
Huh?
perfect. Yeah, easy.
I spam him on Discord.
Perfect. Yeah. No
Yeah, and if
problem.
he's streaming, you can just bring his POV up somewhere in the corner and it'll be just like he's there with you, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
perfect.
Perfect.
Exactly right. Yeah.
Haha, good
Martini-
one, Mino.
Yeah. But yeah, right, Mr. Partner. That's hilarious. Tell me more. But he needs to answer to our questions as well, live on stream. That's not gonna be annoying for him at all. Easy.
Questions.
Ah, the burning questions, you know. Oh yeah.
Looks like our
Going.
teams are ready to go, right? I see emotes and I see sales down. Yeah, it should be good to go.
Hey, let's go. So I ordered my pizza now. It has spinach on it and it has cheap cheese on it. And yeah, I had corn on it as well now.
Corn,
So-
okay.
Yeah, that was my decision. I don't know if you want to critique me, if chat wants to critique me. Would you look at that? Look at who's joining.
Hey, Mino.
Hi,
Are we gonna
Mino.
allow him? Are we gonna allow him to talk?
Yeah, dude.
What do you mean are we
nice.
gonna allow
Yeah.
him to
Mino.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up, my dude? Perfect. So, Nimsy, roll up the screen here for Nimsy for Mino to cast. Right?
I
We
don't
have
have
that,
it. I don't have
Nimsy?
I
Yeah.
haven't got it ready to go.
Wait, hold on. I got
Ah.
you. I got you. Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
no.
ready. I'm ready.
Don't
I'm
do it.
ready. What?
Okay. Perfect. we're gonna do you justice, Mino. Mino.
Perfect.
Yeah. Perfect.
Let's go.
Look at you. Hey, Mino, how are you doing today? Is he there?
Uh-oh.
I am indeed here, yes.
Yes. So, before we're gonna start with the next matches, I'm just gonna ask you the same question we told everyone here. Who do you want to win tonight's grand finals, and who do you think will win?
Well, I have to be honest, I'm not like really up to date with all the teams, but I think both teams have a good chance. So I'm just happy to like watch matches and see what happens.
Mino just say, I
Nice.
don't know
That's-
who's playing, but I think they have a good chance.
Basically.
Well, I know the teams that are playing, but I don't know the players, you know.
To be fair, we just dragged you in there. Completely, but
I think
look at
they're nearly ready to go. Moji's just having a stare off with a weary ball, which I'm sure should be shot out at cannon as soon as the game starts. As soon as we give it the necessary attention that Moji's waiting for, I'm sure
I
that'll
hope
get
they're
shot
gonna
out.
worry about Golden Sea
Okay.
Dog.
okay. Get someone on the cannon and hit Moji in the face. I want to see that. Please. Now. Look at him. He
Just
can't wait for
curious.
it. Ah. The
Aw,
anticipation. He
so
just went
cute.
away. Oh my god.
Just curious
That's a
what we're
word.
waiting for. I think Venomous, their players look ready, but their ships. Maybe the refs are waiting for them to drop sails. If you can hear me, if you guys are ready, Venomous, need to drop your anchor, drop your sails, get it going. Oh yeah, I see a sail drop. Maybe should be ready to go in just a sec.
Your match will begin.
Perfect. Moji gets
Please
sleep.
take your starting
Perfect.
position.
And that's gonna be the only curse ball that that's gonna be thrown today. Hopefully. Because that's against the rules. Laser. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Exactly, John, right? Hopefully, yeah. So, from the sounds of it, we're not gonna expect any curses to fly from Pestilence tonight, hopefully.
What do you mean? They have a ballast ball for you.
Okay.
Easy.
Well, then I'm gonna change my prediction for tonight. Maybe. That would be a perfect way to end the journey we had in MZ, right? With a ballast ball, sinking Bloody Rascals. That would be perfect.
Prepare yourselves.
No comment.
3,
Okay, gotcha.
2, 1, go.
And let's go. We are up to our third game in this matchup here. Just for everybody who's just joined in, this is the game for the third place here. In before we have the grind finals. And yeah, Venomous were able to secure the first match for themselves after a really nice board here from Shinix. And in the second game, it was a draw. Venomous really had Golden Sea Dogs under control for most of the match, but after that they were a little bit low on supplies, couldn't confirm the things, and then we ended up in a draw. So let's see how this will end up.
Yeah, maybe without the disconnect, they could have seen that game out and gotten that second win, but you know, hindered by the disconnects, you can't do anything about it, and gave Golden Sea Dogs a bit of a lifeline to get away from that situation in that match.
That's really fair. It was exactly at the point where Golden Sea Dogs were able to get the pressure away from them more and more.
Dempsey, I have a question.
Hey,
If Golden Sea Dogs
What's up?
win this one, right? And they have another match.
yeah.
Is there some kind of overtime for a match like that where you can't repair stuff anymore or anything like that?
No,
'Cause
we
I
didn't
assume
want
we're
to
gonna have
change the
same
rules
stuff.
and sort of make any game less competitive than another, so we just
What
want
if it's
everybody
gonna be
playing
like
on the same
5
rule set.
draws in a row, dude?
Nah,
Okay,
they're gonna get
if
that.
it gets yeah, well, we hope it doesn't go to that. We're banking on the teams that, you know, they have the skill to sink each other. It's not often that they end up in draws, so we're sort of just playing the odds there and hoping it doesn't become a ridiculous situation like that.
I think what we could do is after 5 matches max, we just let Venomous or the person in charge here win. How about that? I think that would be a possibility. Oh, Moji offering the banana, instantly getting knocked off for it. That's some undeserved karma for this poor man.
I'm curious, Mino, when you tune in and watch things like League of Thieves and some of the other competitions going on, does it make you miss competing in sort of competitions a little bit like this?
It does for sure, yeah. It completely does, like, yeah. I miss the adrenaline for sure. And maybe you'll see me next season.
Gasp.
Can't confirm yet.
Every team in a competition that heard that just quivered in fear. Chills go down their spines.
I'm just excited at this point, even if I'm gonna compete again. After the stuff we had in Hourglass, I'm not afraid anymore. I think. But yeah,
I
really
never
pumped
think.
to see. Oh, sorry?
What? I never think.
Sure,
Literally
Pips.
unthinkable.
Yeah. What was the time when we went under the seas together on the galley?
Hold on, I gotta go.
Okay, maybe that was just my fault then, I guess.
No, it didn't
Interesting.
happen. It didn't happen.
Oh, there's a Scully Galley really a little bit too close to Venomous here. I don't hear the music here from Golden Sea Dogs yet, so I don't know if Venomous triggered it or not. But it seems like this thing will be a problem here. So let's see if we're gonna have a timeout. Yeah, I hear the music now.
We got Skelly music. Okay, I'm sure the
Yup.
ref will punch that timeout in just a second and get that out of the way as soon as possible.
Yup. Yeah, exactly. Only one me one. If there's a draw, this is a best of 3. So the first person who goes to 2 points will decide the matchup for them. Unsinkable too, exactly.
Can you go ahead and slam a pause on that timer for now so that we don't take off any more seconds
Oh,
from
I
this
was
match?
gonna wait from.
Timeout. Hold your
Exactly, there it
fire.
is. So for everybody who's watching and doesn't know it, of course, I know a lot of people are really familiar with our rules, but if there's any kind of PvE interference, we want to make it as competitive as possible for teams, and we're just gonna pause the match. So if there's a Skelly ship interference or a Kraken interference, the match is paused until the threat has been dealt with. And yeah. So it's on Venomous to sink this cracked PvE here. Hopefully they can do it.
We do the best that we could do. Obviously, there's not much we could do about Skelly galleys in this, but we do actually, for the finals and for the semi-finals last week, we have a kind referee who is spending hours and hours sat on that fort you see in the background just to make sure that we get no Krakens at the very least. That's it. As much as we can do about it.
There's always some factors in this game, but maybe in the future, who knows? We will be able
Yeah,
to.
the only thing I'm glad about is that no team really seemed like they had too much momentum on each other there. It seemed fairly
yeah.
even
Mhm.
really early in the game as well, so hopefully not making a massive impact.
Yeah, there can be situations where one team is clearly in advantage, and of course we allow teams to repair their bottom galley holes in these timeouts. Other things they can't repair, so they can't repair sails or top deck holes or stuff like that. But yeah, if you're the team with more pressure on the enemy team there, you will be really unhappy if a timeout is called like that.
Yep.
Hopefully there's not gonna be any further interferences here.
Did Venomous have a glitched crate here?
Oh really?
I'm pretty sure that they moved their PvE crate out onto the main deck for the Skelly Galley, and I'm convinced I just saw one of them run it back to their captains, and they can't seem to pick this one up, so I think it's just an empty duplicate that's glitched.
Ah, got you, okay. Ah.
Okay, it looks like the refs are aware about it, so seems okay.
Of course, the crate that has
Your
been
match
given
will
to the
begin
teams
shortly.
for exactly
Please
these
take your
moments
starting position.
can't be used in the actual match. But yeah, we trust all of these people. They have enough of a competitive spirit to not take these cheap advantages.
Prepare yourselves. 3, 2,
What's with the bananas
One.
today? Oh my.
go.
Yeah, right? Moji has been really, I don't know, involved into holding a banana there. Don't know what that's about.
Oh, okay.
but yeah, we leave them to it. Okay, that's enough. Okay. Okay. To be fair, if you're just constantly talking in the cast, you eventually lose. Like, you know. And then Pips, of course, can't let it slide. She needs to point it
No,
out. Thank you
no.
for that.
You're welcome.
Okay. And again, Piobling, thank you so much for following. Mino, question as a streamer. Do you try to pronounce every name as good as possible, or do you sometimes say like, hey, I can't pronounce it?
No, I'm actually the worst with names. I've just started like not reading them out and just answering questions or thanking for
yeah.
follows just like that. But
that's
sometimes
very
I
you
try.
follow
Wow,
up.
Mino doesn't care about follows. Unbelievable.
Oh yeah,
Might
confirmed.
get to it longer.
Yeah. So if there's a sub bomb, like 10, 100 subs, and you can't read the name, you're like, hey, yo, thank you.
Yeah,
That's
thanks.
it. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks to the 100.
Yeah, thanks for the 100. Enjoy your
Who needs to
poverty.
use names?
Exactly.
If it was me, I would just, give some generic names. People like, oh, thank you, faithful follower.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's good. Or the
Hello,
Mino
newcomer.
army. Yeah. Oh, Moji! Throwback to his one ball montage on YouTube. He's getting one balled in the early in the broadside here. External thought, thank you so much for following. Finally a name I can pronounce. Oh, I like this. Really nice orbital here from both teams. Laura's coming in. Laos has to do has a lot of work here to do. So Venomous, yeah, good amount of lower pressure here. Gonna be seeing Shinix. Yeah, Venomous seems dry at the moment. So good entering broadside. Of course, it's still a mid-range, so both teams have have the opportunity to disengage here if they are not feeling the broadside. But yeah, having the most lower pressure at the start of the broad really snowballs up to later. And server hops, I know how to say that. Thank you so much for the follow. Liner Bomb coming out here doesn't have too big of an effect here. It's the same with the fires as we talked about here. In this format with limited supplies, so both teams, maybe we can get a supply emote, like a command in the chat to see the supply amounts real fast. Both teams are limited to 6 blunders and 6 fires in total, so they really have to make everything count here. I'm gonna...
If they get to this medium range, it's expected to see that Venomous are trying to get those masks down on Golden Sea Dogs. Modge successfully hitting that back mask, the only one that Golden Sea Dogs had down.
They really want to keep them there. They don't want to waste any more subs into a broadside they can sink them in. So they just want to lock them
The
down.
Golden Sea Dogs replied with the exact same, and they managed to get the mid mask down to just the front mask remaining on Venomous.
Oh. Flickero, thank you for following. I know that name.
Yeah, we're getting really good with the names.
Exactly, right? What Pips means by that, thank you for having nice and easy to understand names.
Yes.
Hey, don't be mean, the ones you can't pronounce are nice too.
No, they are
See you, problem.
like really, really creative persons, and I respect that. But I also know my limits.
Oh, I don't know about that one, Mala. I think it's like Malakitoa or something. At
Malakitova.
least I imagine it like that because it sounds cute.
Golden Sea Dogs
Oh.
are starting to come under quite a bit of pressure here now. I can see that Oz is having a lot more to deal with.
Yeah, while Venomous is pretty much unfazed here. Of course, the build is downstairs, but I don't see a lot of holes here. Yeah, Solas is on the buckets.
Really tight angle surely for Golden Sea Dogs there, just bringing it back now.
Yeah, and Lars, he still needs. He's now down. He's now back to repairing here, which Golden Sea Dogs desperately needs. But the flex is gonna be down for some time now. So only max 2 cannons shooting here from Golden Sea Dogs. And Shinix, you see him. He's going there, taking courtesy, or better off throwing a bucket back in. But now he got it. He got his courtesy. And he's back on cannons. Venomous with the clear advantage here. I think, yeah. Yeah, Moji now, he's still on just courtesies here. I don't know if Shinix is on constant buckets now, Pips. If you could check in with him real quick. Should just see. Okay, he's double repairing actually, yeah. Okay, that's really good. So it's gonna be enable them to get on cannons really quick again. Oh, what a good flex. Look at that. Handling the fires perfectly. My god, the constant pressure coming off from Venomous here on Golden Sea Dogs. Lars, he's planking and planking. Haven't seen him doing anything else in the last 5 minutes.
It's overtime.
Golden Sea Dogs are just now on only damage control here. I wouldn't be surprised if Venomous decides to send borders here, but they really need to, yeah, they really need to do it at the right time, because otherwise it would be a throw, and they're gonna give Golden Sea Dogs a breathing room if the border is getting killed really fast. Mino, a question at you without leaking any strats. Like, what is your sign to board an enemy ship most of the time?
He sees the boat.
Good question.
Yeah. He gets one
As
hit
soon
on the
as
ship.
it's
He's
in
like, "Alright,
range, I
guys,
just
see
go.
you later."
Pretty much.
Okay, basically, okay. You heard it here from 2 times NEL champion. See ship go. Go monkey mode.
No, he said it in
Oh,
the
look.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Lindsay. No,
No,
go
no,
ahead.
you go ahead. You go ahead.
Yeah. I was gonna say something serious, so yeah. I mean, it's usually when you get a kill, in especially here where Venomous has the advantage. You can see Lars isn't even flanking anything. He goes down now, but they were just double bucketing for a while. And if Venomous gets a bank here, this is definitely a double board or even triple board situation, and they can probably get the win like that. But usually it's just knowing how much pressure you put on their ship. If you can see that their flex or even their MCs down bucketing, then you can just go for a board usually.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's usually if you get a bag and you can secure getting up the ladder without getting one tapped. Pretty much.
Somebody died.
What would,
Oh, was that someone? And I think that sound came from Golden Sea Dogs, right? I think it was just a sound. Or no, there's
No,
someone
no.
dead. So
no, there was somebody dead.
yeah, and look at that. There's a border now. So they have the strats of Mino. I mean, you were completely correct about that
They're-
assumption.
Yeah. But you can see they don't have that much pressure down below right now, so they're gonna have
Yeah.
to play live here for a bit.
I constantly double planking as well here. Yeah, Lars is constantly planking. I think Lars is complete. Yeah, he's alone on build right now, so Golden Sea Dogs has 3 people up there to def that. It's only 2.5 minutes left for Venomous to take a move here. And they really don't want to screw that up, because that could be their last opportunity here. Shinix, beautiful funny board here. He's on. So this is the opening they want to. They need to. Do they know about him? Oh, did the double tap happen? He's dead. But he now, yeah, he now makes sure the other border came on. So Kitty Cat is down. 1 kill here.
Kitty
That's
died
deadly.
too.
Yeah, oh, Moji needs to stay alive. He took a couple backsplashes perfectly. He's out of. Is he out of food? He's dead as well. Oh no. Ooh, Golden Sea Dogs. They are impressing with their tanking potential here. And yeah,
You
it seems
see-
like Lars. Sorry.
I was going to say, this is what I wanted to say in response to Mino's strat. Lately, what we've been seeing from a lot of the better teams, the teams that have made it really far in this competition, is this strat where basically, you know, you're in tank mode, and like you said, that teams are waiting for that bag. So what teams do is they go into like full repair mode where they commit 2 or even 3 people to the planks, just to not give the bag and then not be on cannons, which sort of baits the other team into boarders. And when they do board, they find that the ship they've boarded has no lowers, and they have minimum amount of people back on their own boat to create lowers because they're committing numbers to the board. So it's interesting to deal with. It's when teams really don't give you that bag and give you that clear signal to come over, and they play really safe with the planking and stuff. You end up in these situations where you board their ship and they're completely ready for you.
And now we're sadly in a situation where both ships are so close to each other. It's gonna be hard for either faction here to shoot any lowers. Moji is saying like, oh, screw this, I'm going to board. And there's already 1 person on Golden Sea Dogs boat, so let's see if they can do something here. He gets on. Oh, beautiful 1-blooder here. Only 40 seconds left though. I don't know, are they able to hit lowers here? They are. Is this gonna be enough time though? 30 seconds ticking.
They had a
There's a
massive
tier 3.
got it.
of that.
Yeah. It
should
looks
be
really
enough
good for
time, yeah.
Venomous. Yeah. I was a
That
little
was,
bit...
High
yeah.
risk, but high reward at the same time. I think Golden Sea Dogs just didn't expect a double or triple board even. Yeah, triple board.
Ah, man, I don't know though if it's enough time. If there's gonna be 1 respawn,
Yeah,
1
it's
bucket.
not.
It's not, sadly.
wow.
Oh, this was such a good play from them. Unlucky. They were so close this time to sinking Golden Sea Dogs. But yeah, we're gonna have another draw here. Yeah, it was only 1 tier 2, I think.
But that's the game. It's the best of 3 tough. So Venomous take it in the best of 3, 1-0. They did enough. 1 win and 2 draws is enough to take it in the best of 3. So that's our third place. Third place on the
right.
podium. Venomous
Yeah.
are taking it.
Oh yeah, I'm. I should know that as a caster. GG.
GG. I think I just really wanted to see a sink here, like no matter what.
Yeah, I respect it. I think when Mino said this was a really risky play, I wanted to say like, hey, yeah, but they can do it because they're 1 point ahead. They just risked their best of 3 there. But yeah, I respect it. I respect it in these situations to go for the full kill. So yeah, that means Moji, thank you so much for the raid. You played Perfect, bro. Okay, well, you got one bolt once. But other than that, great to see your journey here, and congrats to the 3rd place for Venomous here.
And that's actually where I'm going to have to jump out and leave you because, as
Yup.
you know, at least I'm playing in the next matches. So, thank you so much for having me.
Yeah,
Hope you
I know.
hope you enjoyed the show that we put on tonight, and see you in a little bit, I suppose.
Oh, don't feel bad. We have Mino. We have Mino now. Easy.
Yeah. Mino's much better than me. You got it. Yeah. That's
Exactly.
much better.
Nah, love you, Nimsy. I wish you the
I'm gonna
best.
judge you, Hemsy.
Love you guys
Oh.
too. Okay. Mino's gonna critique the hell out of us.
Gonna have a
Good,
little bit of a good caster, bad caster situation going on here. Okay. It's perfect, actually.
Okay. Have fun, guys. Enjoy the rest of the games.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Good luck, my dude. Write history. Let's go. Yes, so Robs, it's the finals now. Before that, the Pope and Arts1, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. And yeah, Snowy, I need to 100% agree. We're always talking about the journey we had here on League of Thieves and Golden Sea Dogs. I think I personally considered them one of the lower teams at the start of the season, or start of the playoffs and stuff, and the qualifiers, but they really improved. And I think they're, even if they got 4th place now, they would have been able to get top 3 here, which is just incredible. Really respect that. But yeah, now everybody who's joining, it's time. We're gonna go let the cruise over to the new ships. So we're gonna have a little minute here before we're gonna start with the finals of Season 1 League of Thieves. And yeah, see how that ends up.
Did we want
Yeah,
to get
so-
an interview with one of the people
That would-
from the games just now that happened?
Pips, perfect. Yeah, really good suggestion here. How about we start with Pestilence? I think Mr. Golden Seeker offered himself to give us our little bit of an insight into his mindset, right?
Oh, I meant the games that just happened, but that's fine too.
Oh, yeah. We can do that as well. We have time, right?
We have a little bit of time.
Okay, perfect. So, how about we? Is Moji still there? Oh no. Okay, we have Goldino now, so we're gonna just move into the front of the
Okay, perfect.
match interviews before. Yeah, it's. Do we like that then? Okay, Goldino, hello.
Hello.
See you.
Hello.
How are you doing at this fine Sunday?
I'm doing great. What about you guys?
Yeah, good. Actually, feeling not nervous but really excited. How about you?
I am super excited. Super excited. We've had for sure a harder road on the bracket than Rascals. We've put a lot of practice, put a lot of effort into it, and I really can't ask for a better team. So I'm really excited.
Hey, yeah, the energy you're emitting at the moment.
Oh, yeah,
really-
I'm ready.
Really nice.
I can
Let's
see
go.
I'm ready. They ain't ready.
Yeah, perfect team, hard road. Yeah, we agreed on that when we watched the brackets there. We saw you guys fighting against Friendly Ghosts and Venomous, who were considered the potential winners of this tournament. So you've been on a rough road, but yeah, I was always saying like I think your guys' team really consistent. Hopefully we have no fog today because that appears to be your counter, right?
Yep. Hopefully. Hopefully not.
Yeah, but yeah, some quick question here. So we have the question out of the way here. If you feel well prepared for the grand finals, I think you do.
Oh yeah. We feel
Is there
great.
any specific way you prepared for it, or did you just Hourglass Hop played a lot of with your team in general?
We did a lot of Pestilence v Pestilence 1v1s, about 6 to 10 games.
Mm-hmm.
Like about 3 to 4 times a week for the past 3 weeks ever since group stage. We've been really ready. We've been VOD reviewing a lot. We've been studying Rascals a lot. Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah. That translates perfect to my next question. Is there anything specific that you need to watch out for tonight?
From Rascals?
Yep.
Nothing really.
Okay. It's
Yeah,
no
that's
problem if you don't want to reveal some insights you had through watching them and stuff like that. But yeah, that's confidence. Yeah, and the next question would be, where are you expecting to see them, to see Bloody Rascals in the finals here with you?
Yeah, we were for sure expecting to see them here.
Oh, nice.
No
Little
doubt in
bit
my
of-
mind that they were gonna make it.
It's nice to see respect under competitors. That's really nice to see. And yeah, as the last question, what will it mean to you to walk away tonight as a Season 1 champion of League of Thieves?
Honestly, it would be great. I think the fact that I'm NA really just shows that ping doesn't really make that much of a difference when it comes to playing competitive.
Oh yeah, I 100% agree. I was about to say that you guys, of course you have Indy now, and who's your fourth right next to Joan and Indy? With
Llama.
you? Llama, okay.
Yeah.
So you still have 2 NA people on there, and yeah, really impressive that you still been able to go here, even with the ping issues. I know. You adapted to it, I think.
Oh yeah, I am used to it. We did a lot of OVO 1v1s as well in the past, and that's like 250 ping, so this is like nothing for me.
Yeah, Sto is saying it in chat. So you guys are the proof for that ping complainers are just copers.
Yep.
So next time someone is going to cope about the ping, we're gonna remind them of you guys being in the finals here with you. But yeah, thank you so much for the insight. I wish you the best of luck, guys. And yeah, we're gonna be really excited because we're gonna have your VOD up, right? You're gonna be streaming for us tonight?
Me, no, but Juan and Indy will for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought because we normally have you. Is there any reason behind it, or are you just gonna?
I
leave
just want the best
spotlights?
ping.
Got you.
Golden.
Okay, so you're gonna leave the spotlights.
One more question.
Show them.
Are you gonna have comms, Golden?
Comms, I don't think so. Mostly because a lot of our strategies revolve around calming.
Got you. Okay.
That makes sense.
Well, sad, but completely understandable. We respect it. So yeah, you guys have a good fight. We're gonna be eager to watch it, and good luck, my mate. Thank you for answering the questions.
Yeah. Thank you for having me.
Good luck.
Bye bye.
Yep.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Bye, dude. And yeah, then next up, we're gonna have someone of Rascals here. I think it would be kind of weird to have Mimsy again because he's been here before. So
I assume we might wanna get Noctiman, if he's not.
yeah, let's maybe one of the refs can. Yep, one of the refs is on the way. Big props to Mala to organizing this. So maybe let's see who we have here. And yeah, whoa, maybe even more than one. We are welcoming Noctim and Mattea. Hello, guys.
Hello.
Yo.
Yeah, so really great to see you guys here in the finals. And we heard here from Golden Seeker. They're really confident in winning. How have you prepared for the grand finals here? I'm just gonna throw that.
We have not
You
playing
have not?
for the last week.
Sleeping. That's how
Sleeping.
we prepared. Yep.
Still don't know who we're playing against, but I guess we'll win easy.
Hey, Pog,
Oh.
let's go. That's confidence, I would say. A lot of sleeping, a lot of last play. Are you well rested though, Matti?
How have I rested?
Yeah,
111 hours in Rust in the past 2 weeks.
perfect, okay. And after all that sleep, I think you're still tired, or are you full awake now?
Very.
Okay, perfect. I expected nothing less. As another question, you know, you have Pestilence, one of really strong teams here. Is there anything in particular you need to watch out for tonight?
I'm getting absolutely smoked.
Oh, okay.
Now,
Look,
Meta will bomb you for them on the board.
So we're gonna expect Noctim to board tonight.
Always.
Hey, perfect. Yeah, like from playing with you a lot on Galley, there's some situations there where it's like, okay, I'm going without any communication. So hopefully your team is gonna be okay with you going off tonight.
But
But yeah.
yeah. Underrated, dude. They don't expect it.
As another question, did you guys expect Pestilence to end up in finals after the tough road they have had against Friendly Ghost and Venomous?
I mean, just tough teams in their lane. I don't know. Could have been anyone, to be fair, from that. Like, yeah.
That's fair, actually. Yeah, I think the same. But yeah, I think nonetheless, they really deserve to be here at the end. And yeah, yeah. And yeah, you guys, I have to say, you are. I feel a lot of confidence from you, but a lot of spontaneousness as well. So what is this gonna mean for you if you are gonna win tonight? You're gonna be surprised? You're gonna be expecting the results?
Oh man, we're not gonna be surprised if we win. We will if we lose, but yeah, I know we don't really see a world where we lose. So I think that's not really. I think we'll just win this.
Hey yo, okay. So let's go. Thank you guys so much for the insight. Another insight is here. Is your ship in the current position to start the game already?
I don't know.
You guys are perfect. At least I'm not the less organized person here tonight.
I think
which
Nimsy
makes
knows,
really...
but I'm not even.
Yeah, I think Nimsy Park is there. I have no idea what corners we have to go to. It's like he'll just spark us, and then we'll go in, and we'll just shoot our cannons. That's what we're meant to do.
Noctem, do you know what role you're gonna play tonight?
No, it doesn't. It definitely doesn't.
Perfect. Well, I'm gonna enjoy seeing that fiesta then. But yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I know.
We'll have the comms on. We'll have the comms on the game.
I love it. I love it.
We're the
Perfect.
greatest comms ever.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't love it.
As long
We'll
as it's
see.
as long as it's stream free, I'm okay with it. To be honest, it's okay.
I'll be screaming.
Perfect. So yeah, what bots do we have of your teams tonight? Who are we expecting to see?
I think
I
Matty and
guess
Wolf again.
me, Wolf.
Yeah, nice. Let's go. So if we have more than 3, we're gonna see that we switch it up between the games. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for answering the questions. I wish you the best and don't troll too hard. You guys got this.
We don't.
We try.
We
hard.
don't. Come on, get out of here.
Yes, please,
I wish you
drag
the
me.
best. Oh yeah, we need a little drag here. Perfect, okay.
Okay.
So, a whole difference in energy here. Of course, yeah. Either Pips, we both know these derps personally, and we know how they are. But yeah, I think even if they don't sound too motivated at some points, I know they will try their hardest to win this. I'm assured of it. And yeah, I love the pre-interviews. I have to say, I really love it.
Me too. Me too.
But-
It feels very random every time.
Yup.
You never know what you're gonna get.
Of course, I'm pretty sure, Mala saying it in the chat, I'm pretty sure both of these teams are competitive enough to not stream tonight, of course. Yeah. Nimsy telling Noctem to pipe down in stream chat is perfect.
I'm really
Ayori
excited
Rui.
for this.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Me too. Me too. It's like, yeah, the end of the road here. And both of these teams, they really... I think Pestilence, of course, they were really strong. I know them from back in the day in Legacy Brawl Hub when they competed and stuff. They were always a really strong team when they entered. But now they found their final form here. Indie came along, took over the bilge here, did an excellent job on it. And I think they just found their flow. And as well, like on Bally Rascals, I think the team as it is now, doing really, really good, of course. And you can see the calmness going off the team there. Yeah, both teams are in a really good state at the moment. Let's see how this will end up. Indy is main helm, by the way, just chilling right now on build. Ah,
Oh.
interesting. Would
Your
you look at
launch will
that?
begin
Yeah.
shortly.
I didn't
Please
know
take
that.
your starting position.
It's crazy because I have not seen Indy on the helm once. Have you, Pips?
I don't think so. Maybe in dives a little bit, but I can't remember.
Ah. Well, maybe next
Prepare
season
yourselves.
we're gonna see
3,
something exciting in that way.
2, 1, go.
But yeah, let the finals start. Let's go. Just gonna be a real question here. Mino, are you with us or are you chilling?
I'm with you guys. I'm just letting you guys.
He's chilling
Talk.
with us.
Hey, no worries. I
Yeah.
really respect it. I was just want to make sure I'm not gonna be
Turn
left
my
in the
audio
dust
up.
if I say
Sure,
something
so
to you.
right.
It's like, Mino? Hello? Mino?
So, Mina, what do you think about that? Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing,
Emptiness.
just silence.
Yeah.
We didn't change our outfit, dude.
Oh, Pips, actually, do you know that Mino is my
Second
sensei when it comes to modern Twitch memes?
Oh,
I've learned a
really?
lot about him. Yeah. I know a lot of emotes now, like the nodders, for example. It's never
That's
anything.
a good one. That's like a must.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
That's like one of the main ones, yeah.
Nobody
Yeah.
gets bagged here, yeah. Nice
I
and
was
careful.
always so confused because the frog looked so angry. So I didn't know it was like an angry react or like an agreeing react, but now I know. Easy.
You have to go around the rocker.
Mhm.
Whole race it there.
Oh, it's so nice that we have Bloody Rascals comes here. That's so good. Of
get
course,
that
I
shit as soon as
understand
the
every
Tesla-
team here that Muta comes. I
The
think
3-7-3
Hein Dry did it as
one
well,
shot.
right? In the NAL 1v1s and before, I don't know. Mino?
Well, in the
this week,
NL you had to
fuck 'em up,
have comms on, so. Of course, in like scrims and stuff like that, we did it,
I'm
but
rolling them hard. there.
during
They
official
shot like 2
competitions,
cannons,
it was
we already
always
shot like fucking 20.
required to have communication on.
They're gonna
see,
destroy
okay.
units, maybe? They're going away.
I do like that a lot, honestly.
They're not
It's
going
very
away.
nice
Yeah.
to listen
Not
in.
for now.
So, Mino, what's your opinion? Should we do it the same here in League of Thieves, or would
Careful with the
you
bomber here.
keep that decision to the teams?
I personally like having comms, so I think
Go out.
might be a good idea, but I don't know.
Guys,
Why not try, dude?
Okay.
It's up to the staff. I'm just a
Got
guest
you.
here.
Yeah, actually, it sounds so sad because,
Careful of
as
wombos here.
some of the people know, Mino was one of the persons who started
Careful
it
for each other.
here with us as a moderator.
Ready?
But yeah.
Holy
I want
Sometimes
Mina to
you
be
need
super
to-
This man
admin
is
here.
bagging these kids on this range.
To be fair, I don't know how the schedule looks if you grind 2,000 plus
Right, I don't know what's
reputation
happening
points
here.
on season 8. I
Oh,
don't know
don't
how
waste
much
it.
time you
Oh,
have
there's
left
a-
on different stuff there.
Yeah, well,
missed.
10k is the next goal, so
My
I'll
god,
be
you,
back then.
you never
little bit.
stop. That's,
I'm gonna
my
start
god.
moving it on.
Don't burn out, my dude. I
I'm
respect
holding
it
for a
lot,
sec.
but
I
stay
already
with
have,
us.
don't worry about it.
I know.
Shoot this, you
That's
shoot
why I
this.
said it.
They can phone, they will
Oh,
run
yeah,
around
yeah.
I'm not going away.
Okay.
The range
Okay,
is
well,
going to come in now.
Let's get back to the game here, yeah.
Exactly. That was the next thing.
Reroll it now.
That's the next thing I was about to say
Still
as
trying.
well.
you fucking use
Yeah,
it.
so both teams really on a medium range here, just feeling each other out. I think. But yeah, both teams now shooting and hitting. So let's see if they're gonna stick with this broadside. Of course, I can understand if both teams are really careful about taking
Yes, one
commitment
roll.
into the sprouts because there's a lot
We
on the
need to
line.
take this in.
in form of
Back.
ego, I would
It's
say.
always weird on this range.
One lower.
But yeah, see.
I'll try to
Let's
hard
see how it
focus
goes
lower.
here. Pestilence with their mid sail down, and both teams are now closing in to each other, so
put
they
the
are
bomber on the back
committing.
here.
Yeah, they're getting in really close.
There might be that soon here.
I don't know if I can see it correctly.
splash.
I think, yeah, Pestilence going in front of the rock here, so there's not gonna be
Yeah, don't
any
shoot
kind
the
of
foundation.
resetting happening.
Yeah, I'm going to fix Joe, huh?
Reballing.
Yeah, that's a good input, Snowy, from you. I think we're gonna have a good discussion about that because personally I think
up.
it's a really entertaining factor as well. and that's
Yeah,
my
what's
delivery.
wrong with
So
phones?
Pips, yeah, that's my pizza, my dude. so
Ooh,
I'm gonna
enjoy.
throw the mic to Pips and Mino here for a second. Be right back, getting my
that's
snacks.
it. Can you shoot one last round from them, Nimsy? Can you shoot one?
I just love that we have comms
Got it.
right now. I'm really happy about that.
please, mate.
I think
Oh
they
yeah, I
got
might have
it.
to turn the stream up for that.
No, but maybe.
Yeah, there we go.
Got the
Okay.
fire.
Okay, Bloody Rascals are almost mid deck here.
I got it.
Oh my
Yeah, they are
god.
mid deck. They're catching it though.
I'm lagging out about here.
That was risky for a second.
Ooh,
I don't know if they backsplashed or
I think
too much
Wolf was
pressure.
lagging.
I'm shooting
bad
hard
fucking
lowers
wolf
on
guy,
them.
always lagging.
Well,
Yeah, President definitely
There's
has
fire
way less
on
pressure
the
right now.
Second cannon here.
Bloody
shit, I
Rascals
didn't bring.
double
If you're
building.
one down.
I'll get one in a second there.
Yeah,
Oh no.
Matty's just holding.
Just,
Bad.
fire out.
Very nice.
Get this cannon. I'm gonna get the
President
wheeler.
is definitely with the momentum right now. We
I
see
can't tell
everyone
if
shooting
Maddie's
lowers.
backsplashing to the mast.
one
or
more
not.
set.
I'm out.
Insults for me, insults for me. Maybe get a snipe
He
too.
shouldn't
I
know.
know, yes.
Oh, Joel actually
Go
gets
MC, go
back, so this
MC.
could turn
Give me
the.
that, give me that.
Give him that, give him that.
I'm dead, I'm dead,
Oh,
I'm
and
dead.
they're mid deck again
Oh
though.
no.
I got it.
It's okay, it's okay,
Okay, all res.
Alright, they caught
Yeah,
it.
President's completely dry. 4 people up on cannons.
I'm gonna under mine here.
I offer.
Okay.
I offer.
Yep, Nocturne
Okay,
gets
I'm
I
bagged.
can rush, I can
It
rush.
went. 3 minutes.
Yeah, President's quad cannoning. Bloody Rascals triple bucketing.
I'll get the fire.
Should see a board here soon. Yeah, Joel going over. Oh, that's Indy actually.
Might be a fire.
Indy going for a
Go
board.
double. Gonna sit on
Yeah,
the
they're
grid.
double boarding.
Yeah, there's a guy through grade there.
My door's open. Come back.
And he died?
Hit him. Killed him.
You get one. They got
Nice.
one
Bucketing.
kill.
Really back.
There's
Roll a
still
second
2 more, I
stairs,
think.
Hey, just hold buckets here. There's one on grade. He's sniping once. I'm eating.
I see where I spawn. Please spawn me captains. They sent
Are you
one, I
doing my
think.
blonde
They
there?
sent another. I think.
One guy down. Are you almost back, Nimsy?
Yeah, they're
Yeah, I'm back.
Jack,
Green
this
is
is-
long. It's long.
very
Remember where
intense.
you
They're
spawn?
just
You spawn on
bucketing,
back?
trying
I'm
to
on helm, I'm helm.
I'm
defend the
pushing up. You
borders.
keep bucketing.
Oh man, I'm really getting back to a
Okay,
really
bye.
intense
Joel here.
situation
Yeah.
here. Wow.
Dead, one
Oh
dead.
my god.
Secret dead. Just Joe, just Joe.
They got another kill.
You wanna push knock them?
I'm eating.
Now it's just Joel
Yeah,
on
let's meet
the balcony
No
right now.
worries.
He's not in
Just
grade.
up helm, up helm.
You got this, dude.
Man, if Bloody
Did he-
Rascals can defend
on the
this,
side,
this
he's coming up,
would
he's
be
coming up.
so huge for
Is it
them.
the
They're
helm?
doing
Is it the
so
red
well.
mast? Yeah, watch out.
I'm dead, I'm dead. He jumped.
Joel gets a
Rising?
kill though,
Can you get
but
that?
Bloody Rascals are
You're safe,
catching
you're
up
safe.
with the pressure
He hit me
somewhat.
once with a
Yeah,
bomb there.
I'm in.
Go up.
Oh, did you
Okay,
did
they're
you see
behind.
that?
They're
Juan
pretty much
actually
behind us.
jumped,
They can still do right sides a
blundered,
little
and
bit.
cancelled the rest there.
Is he
Beautiful
still
play.
on the
No,
balcony?
just still alive. I don't know where he is.
Is he in the balcony or not? I'm turning wheel.
Oh yeah, Bloody Rascals, they lost. You can hear it from the comms here. They
I'm
lost
out,
track of Juan, so they don't know he's still there. So let's see what makes
Oh.
what's his play
Yeah,
gonna be.
he's coming out. He's coming out. Hit him.
It's instantly reacted
Yeah,
to.
he's hit.
Low life.
Yes.
We should push him. He's at
And
the
Joel
back.
dies, so they actually
Yeah, yeah.
He's pushing me.
managed to
He's
defend
dead.
the,
He's dead.
Nice,
Getting
nice.
anchor up.
the
Are they
boards.
looking below?
I'll help you.
But we get
Might be
the
back,
front there.
mate.
We get the front there. I'll chain it.
And that's
Keep it
that's the
closer.
thing you talked
I shall
about in
check.
chat, Mino, right?
You should yours.
Pestilence is now investing a
Oh, you
lot
got
of
it, you're
cannonballs
fucking
into this. So if Bloody Rascals in any way or shape or form
I'll
can
pump on
survive
Roger.
this, they're gonna be in a
I'll give you
huge
one bucket
advantage
here.
here in the long terms.
Yep.
Thank you.
100%, yeah.
Over there.
No.
White Wolf
Crazy that
has
they didn't
holes on
do
both
damage
sides though, which is not ideal. So they haven't fully recovered yet.
No, angle one lowers right now. Nearly.
I
They
got
might drift
the.
out.
Yeah, Matea, the flex of Bloody Rascals, is now
Oh,
You wanna
done.
grab my cannon
So,
there?
yeah,
That's
actually
nice.
Bloody Rascals, they're doing
How are we
better
in-
than Pestilence
how
and
are we
low
in
pressure
bottom?
now. What a
Yeah,
turnaround.
they're catching the
Yeah, I
momentum
think you got my
now.
cannon. I'll shoot you on the right ladder. You spam F here.
Pestilence is
They're
double,
setting off
maybe even
angle.
triple bucketing right now.
Reballing.
Matty going for the board, misses the
I'm gonna
deck
shoot
shot.
3 more lowers and I'm gonna come out as well.
Right, we're
There's
full.
Shot
one
in
guy-
this
Barry
situation
come
would
out.
have been
He's
so
starting to come out.
huge there.
Yeah, Pestilence is
I'll get a
triple
detection in a
holding right
second.
now. If Matty gets on here and survives, then
I'm gonna get it.
could
No,
be
I
huge.
overshoot. Might? No.
I think Llama is watching over from Helm.
Check it.
Yeah.
Hit Helm once.
Indy now
Helm's weak.
repairing the first roll
Well,
again,
actually, my turn, I'm
so
gonna go
Bloody
too. I
Rascals
have
need to
Swan.
make their move soon.
Beam lows, yeah. Beam lows and go.
There's two guarding you. Don't go, Matty. Don't go. Go on.
Maddie, wait for the three of us.
Matty gets
I got
stuck on the
Timber.
wave.
I'm next
That's unfortunate.
It's so
does
bad if
survive
you
that.
want.
They open them.
Yeah,
You
if
go
you
ahead,
want to
Nancy,
hide
go
under the ship and you
Going.
just literally can't.
We bombed
Side
it.
attack. Has to be attack.
Yeah.
I need to go.
Yeah,
Hold on,
Nimsy,
hold on, hold on.
Nimsy is saying it. It needs to
He's
be
on
a deck
fire,
shot.
just stay in the
I
water.
kind of agree with him because Pestilence they're so good at covering that. Or at least like I think
Oh,
like maybe
this
if they
fucking
do a
wave, bro,
triple
come
board
on.
in this situation, it would be a huge risk, but they
You're gonna
could
have to
do it
shoot
that
now.
way.
I
We have
can't
to shoot
shoot.
low.
Shimmy.
Do you have any pressure right now?
Okay, Nimsy is getting shot out now.
No, I went for
Is
it.
that a deck
Yeah.
shot? Ah, Nimsy's
Yeah,
over.
we're lower.
Overtime.
I hit the build shot.
This is so intense. Bloody Rascals, they're just searching for the one opening to finish this,
We
but
need
the
a low
Pestilence are
angle
just
again. Low
like a
angle.
fortress
Yeah,
here,
we can't
doing the
anchor.
same as Bloody
We
Rascals did
shoot as
before,
many lows as you
defending
can. I'm
this
jumping in the water.
beautifully.
I'm gonna push right side with
Oh,
him.
this is
Matty.
exactly
Are you
what I
almost there?
expected
Me
from
too.
this final
Me too.
and what I love to
10
see.
seconds, 10
So good.
seconds.
Can we try to get a top snipe? I hit Joe once.
No, I black screen.
Oh,
Oh, Matty!
Just make sure we're all
Actually,
alive.
blacksmith
they don't
on the
know that though,
We're all
right?
alive in
They
5
don't know.
seconds. 5.
Yeah,
Hold on.
but I think, yeah, Joanne is still
Oh, yeah,
expecting a
black
border,
side.
so that doesn't
Oh,
really
do I go?
play them into their cards.
No, I'm on
Bloody
I'm
Rascals
ready
is
on right
actually
side. There's still
anged.
bucketing.
Was it...
Okay, go.
There's
Why
one
is
guy
that?
Yeah,
guy
they,
from
the
Helm.
they haven't
He used to
raised
snipe.
it.
Go.
Yep.
Obey them. There's
I'm
two
low
me.
on one.
I'm
Okay.
dead.
Play my life.
I got hit off ladder.
Pestilence
Nimsy-
looks fine below now.
Build full on Cannon
Yeah,
Nice.
Bloody
Nice,
Rascals
dude.
didn't really need to
Oh, no, I
turn
got
here,
killed. Fuck
because
me.
Pestilence...
That was bad.
Ah, Nimsy's
I don't know
dead,
how he knew I was
okay.
dead, to be honest.
Put your back to them.
hit him.
This is maybe another turnaround here now from Pestilence. My god, this is a back and forth. Matthias trying to snap the cannon line, trying to suppress the incoming lower pressure here a little bit.
I got two.
You may need to put your back
They don't have
to
the
them,
best
not
angle,
Matty, so
but
they don't
they
open us, yeah.
at least have one.
Yeah,
Where's the anchor?
Unlike Bloody Rascals right
we
now.
get it
I
up.
don't think they raised their
Got
anchor
up.
yet, which is a
Okay,
big problem.
let me know what's happening. I'm black screen here.
oh, if they haven't in the
screen
situation,
too.
Dude,
Pestilence
they
now has a
spamming lower?
perfect vision with the broad here on their anchor
Don't die.
most of the time, so I don't know if they're gonna be able to do anything.
I'm black screen still.
What a
See?
fast turnaround again. Now Bloody Rascals are on the defensive now.
Yeah, I'm here. Oh, we're fucking Gucci downstairs.
good job.
And Gucci, hey yo.
Gucci.
I'm back.
Yeah, Pestilence is now too close to shoot lowers, so
We should
it
get a
will be a
sniper.
TDM situation.
Yeah.
Shot
We
one.
burning? We okay?
You need to get kills on
The problem with this is
Yeah,
no one
man,
is going to be
we
able
fucking
to
did the TDM,
make
man.
any pressure,
Hit Indy.
And
and
only
therefore no one's
three,
going to be able to sink.
yeah, and
Sniped
only 3
one,
minutes
sniped
left
one.
here.
Backers turned it on.
So Bloody
One
Rascals,
point
they have
now.
their anchor
Yeah.
up. They're trying to
Watch out,
to
they're having a
turn.
hard scope with two people here.
We could
But the question is, like, if they turn, they're gonna maybe even give Pestilence a better angle on lowers for them as well. So
Snipe the
let's
sky
see.
cannon, dude.
These close range broads, man, so deadly.
Dude, get this fire out, please. Like,
Yeah,
gonna start it
whoever gets a bank here will.
I think
Decide
Pestilence
the
is out
broad
of
for them.
food.
Yeah,
I think calm.
yeah.
Okay,
And
we
there
need
it
to
starts.
get,
Yeah,
Right, watch out. We need to get snipes and bags in.
yeah. Noctem is calling it out to play
Kill one, kill
slow
one.
here.
Stairs,
Come,
stairs.
Keep that. Keep
Hawk
that.
knocked him.
I
Somebody's
backed
dead.
everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, they got a kill on
Wait,
Pestilence. This-
Go over, Matty. Go over. I'm gonna get lowers.
Close.
Yeah, close.
Go,
Yeah,
go,
they
go.
don't
this
Go
is
over, Matty.
the-
Go over.
I am here.
Nice, Matty. I'm going.
Okay, Matty dash shots.
Going to.
You go
Yeah.
as well.
Instantly going. Don't.
Oh, he's on me.
Yeah, yeah. He killed him. Oh god.
He
Another one.
killed him. Okay.
Yeah, it didn't look like it.
He said
I
he's
mean-
dead.
Don't question it,
Don't let them
Mirko.
rap. Don't let them rap.
Everything is fine.
I can't
go.
get an
Get
angle
in
to
the-
lowers right now.
Just
Get
go
in
over.
the-
Go
Get in
for
the-
it. Go
That's
for
it.
it.
Yeah.
They killed 3, only one guy alive, I think.
One
I
guy
think
is
they killed
coming
4
up.
maybe.
Yeah, and this is enough time. They're hitting second.
Yep.
This song.
Second
This
leg,
is
4
it.
minutes 40 left.
Fucking go.
Should be a win for Bloody Rascals here.
That's
My
7-1.
God.
Phew, what a game.
Yeah, that's the most happy I heard Matti in a long time. Normally, he's a little bit more tired. My God,
good, it
what a
was good. He was
turnaround!
changed.
Yeah.
Free kill.
I am
What a
getting major
game.
ping
What a
spaces
game.
right now.
So many turnarounds. Pestilence
Game over.
right after the overtime hits, Pestilence they looked like they're gonna put it in control back again. But yeah, Bloody Rascals winning the first game against Pestilence. Maybe Nimsy is gonna prove me wrong. Maybe I piped up to him without a reason. Man, I'm gonna feel bad after this then. Oi, oi, oi. I literally said in his face, no, I don't think you're gonna win.
We'll see.
GG's.
Just for clarification, is it a best of 3 or best of 5?
It is a best
Or
of
four.
5.
Best of 5, okay. That's good to know.
Yep. Mino, so glad that you joined us here tonight. It's actually a really nice homecoming of you after you've been away for so long. Really cool.
I'm glad to be here.
Nice.
I can't miss the grand finals, you know.
Exactly right. Not at a maybe next season as a player, not as a caster. That's maybe. It's good for his ego tough. Exactly right. I piped him up. I motivated him to be more angry. Exactly. Matthias, thank you so much for the follows. You followed just at the right time. We are at the grand finals after Bloody Rascals took the first game against Pestilence. So we are just gonna wait a second here for both teams to get ready again and into position. And after that, we're gonna potentially start with the last game of Season 1 League of Thieves here. If Bloody Rascals can repeat their success here in the first game, of course. I think for Pestilence it's gonna be an even bigger motivation push here to give it their best. Yeah, okay. I love how every time the chat is correcting me. Maybe I should be more informed as a caster, but I'm not getting paid, you know.
You're doing good. You're doing great.
Thank you. You guys doing great as well. Scubo, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. It's like in Germany we call it Zuckerbrot und Peitsche. What the chat is doing to me. So it's basically saying nice things, then saying mean things again. Good emotional roller coaster here. But yeah, Bloody Rascals looking really, really strong. But I think, like, I don't know, Pips, is your expectations a little bit shaked up, or?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not surprised that the game went the way it went. They're both strong teams, you know, and anything can happen. It was a little bit of a back and forth. Bloody Rascals are really good at defending, and Noctem is really good at giving callouts. And if you just trust him and follow his callouts, you're usually chilling. So yeah, I'm not surprised he took it back. Not at all.
You're talking from experience there.
Yeah, yeah, a little bit. No,
Fellow,
like
thank you
Noctem
so
a lot.
much for the follow.
I'll say hi.
Yeah. Yeah, I do as well. I think without the good comms and the good TDM skills, Bloody Rascals would have instantly sunk there with the pressure and with the border, 2 borders on. Gotterburn, thank you for coming in and saying that to me. I appreciate it, dude, oder was? Thank you so much. But yeah, again, thank you everyone who has joined us for this night. Thank you to you, Pips and Mino, to being at my side at the moment. Thank you for the rest, to the rest who are working hard in the background to make this possible. And of course, thank you for the people watching here. It's actually so nice to see so much people here enjoying the new format of competitive Sea of Thieves. And yeah, I'm gonna, after this games, I know Nimsy needs to concentrate now, but huge thank you for him to kinda reviving the scene a little bit at a point where it looked pretty doomed, you know? Exactly, Loot, right? Comsot moment. Would you look at that? It's interesting, yeah. So there's a lot of Pestilence, there's Pestilence motivators here, there's Bloody Rascals enthusiasts here. So nice to see. What a good final. Fernandito-san, thank you so much for the follow. Hey Mino, after seeing this, who are you gonna, like, without like the points or something, who are you gonna expect to win here? You think Bloody Rascals can close it out, or you thinking about the Pestilence comeback?
I think it's still very, very much even. We saw Bloody Rascals hitting mid like a few times. Managed to save it. But I don't know if they can stay consistent. That's the question. So I think this game 2 is definitely going to be one of the deciding factors. If they can keep the momentum, then that's great. But if Pestilence takes this game, then it might shake up the whole finals, you know. So we'll just have to see.
Yeah, from a person that how many games is there in a normal NAL final? I think 7, right? Was there
There are
7?
7 games, yes.
Yeah, I think momentum in there is a really big thing as well, right?
Well, the most important thing with anything in CLCs is consistency. I don't think like we didn't win every game out of the 7, but if you stay consistent and have maybe second, third place, then you're gonna win in the end. So it's just a matter of staying consistent. Even if you win the first match, it doesn't mean you're gonna win the whole thing, you know. So just gotta stay at it, keep pushing, and try your best.
Keeping the mental going, keeping the motivation.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the things that Pestilence needs to do now. Have been kind of shaken up after Goldinho being so confident. Of course, completely understandable. Yeah, that's their moment here to keep their mental up, to keep their spirits high, and gonna do it right back to them here because nothing is set in stone yet. Let's see. Overpressed. Should I follow?
I'm gonna be right back. Give me like 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yo. The pizza's pork pips.
Hey, yo, let's go, dude. I'm jealous. I want pizza.
I could have ordered you a pizza. You just need to give me your personal information and your social security number. I can do it easy.
Of my ID.
Perfect.
Picture of my ID with my address.
Yeah, you know, just give me your contact dates to your contact data to PayPal as well, so I can order it over your PayPal as well.
Oh yeah,
for
I got you. No problem.
Yeah. Sometimes kind of nice, dude. I know. Pip sent me address in DM. That looks so threatening.
Right now.
Yeah, that looks so. Hey, Blue Uso, thank you so much, follow. You know him from the opposite crew shooting cannons at me in Adventure. I don't know him personally.
Yep. Hi, Bayray.
Hello, Bayray. Welcome
Look at
in.
that check mark. Congrats, dude.
Oh wait, has he recently hit that?
Yes.
Oh my god, congrats. You get the Pips trademark. Let's go.
Hold on.
Just
Hold on.
nothing. Just a bit of pixel that has so much meaning to the person and to the system you're in. It's crazy. Oh, yeah, so cool to see so many familiar faces and names here. Yeah, follow Payray. Big, one of the biggest personalities in the competitive scene over the years. Yeah, so glad to have him here. Yeah, I think Snowy's insight on the arena thing as well is pretty interesting. I think there was a little bit of a different vibe going on there because you kind of needed to place in a way that you were able to win the tournament, but not being targeted in a long run there. It's pretty interesting, really different in this. Here in this format, you can basically go all out all the time and win every time. It's not gonna hurt you. If I'm just saying it like that, it kind of sounds better to just like being able to give it your all, place first every time, win the fight, and it's gonna be the best for you. But yeah, also a really interesting point system and way it was done with Arena. Ooh, it seems like both of our teams are close to being ready here. Oh, Pips, I'm so glad that we had the comms from Bloody Rascals.
Me too.
There was so much emotions and stuff like that. Really happy. Really cool to see. It's a thing, right? Now, yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Like maybe, I don't know about you, chat. How about you? How you think about that. Like kind of forcing teams to put on comms. That would be the thing. Like making, like forcing is a hard word, but making it a requirement for the stream. If that's a good way to go forward into season 2. Or I don't know if we would leave that up to the teams. I don't know how you guys think about that. Personally, for me as a caster, it's of course nice. And of course, if the more people stream and have their comms on, the more stuff we are able to comment on and experience. But yeah, it's always the question about how good that goes with teams. And of course, we don't want to be the persons that have too much rules and stuff to make people feel uncomfortable if they maybe don't want certain things.
Yeah, I can understand it from a team's point of view that they don't necessarily want people to, you know, listen in on what they have to say, what their threats are, you know, all of that kind of stuff. But it's definitely a good, it's interesting to listen in from a viewer's perspective.
Yeah, I feel that. Of course, like in these finals there, where there are more stakes and stuff like that. There's the first place on the board. You heard it from Bloody Rascals. They're way, like, I know them personally, all of them, and I can tell you that they're normally not that excited of thinking. I am talking about the stuff that Scattered Broadcast and Moji is saying in the chat. Yeah, of course. But I know Bloody Rascals, and I know they're not going to do that out of personal reasons. Of course, you please never judge a team too hard by their tactics and their approach. For example, if they have a bad broad and they don't, if a team has a bad broad and they don't want to take it, then they tactical decision. There's a pretty interesting lining towards it. It's opinion based, but yeah, don't be too harsh on people, please.
Unless they run.
Exactly. Then there are. Say it, Pips. You are here for the pipe ups. I'm here for the
What?
good
I know a pipe
caster.
up. What do you mean?
Nah, Minu's gone now, so we have no more. Like he's gone for a sec here, so there's no more critical input. So you need to overtake that.
I don't know about that one. I'm gonna be honest.
Come on, say it, say it.
No.
Minu's gone.
We
Let's
are
go.
loot
Oh,
and
come
chat,
on.
he can pipe up.
Exactly, loot.
Dude,
Come
you
on.
pipe up for me, please.
Loot, please.
Your match will begin
Can you pipe
shortly.
up again?
Please take your starting position.
Oh no. Oh no.
Why does that okay look so
He's like,
threatening
okay.
in chat? Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah. Imagine. Oh yeah. Okay, we have confirmation from a mod Snowy Cat. So.
No.
And
I feel like once Mino comes back, it would be too much.
Yeah.
Prepare
I know.
yourselves. 3,
I like the on-the-go
2,
special guests here. It's
1,
kind of exciting.
go.
Talking about excitement, the match is starting. Woo, let's go. I'm so hyped for this. Pay Ray, it's okay. We're gonna have a discussion with Loot about this matter. Maybe yes, maybe no. Let's see. But yeah, I hear a lot of Loot enjoyers on the cast.
No music, full focus here. Okay, let's go.
But we still want to be maybe partnered in the future, Loot. So please take care of that. Please be careful of that. Thank you.
Yeah, only wholesome pipe ups, you know?
Exact wholesome pipe ups. What does it even mean?
Yeah, be like, yo, you dog shit.
This is angle.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Would you say, Loot, please constructive criticism? Something like that? Yeah. Redeen, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. You joined at the perfect time. We are at 1-0 match for Bloody Rascals. If they win one more match, they won it, and yeah, they're
race.
gonna be victorious and gonna be the first place here. League of Thieves Season 1.
I got back right.
Snow is really trying to get through into there. That's so funny.
Slide down.
They miss.
Watch, just watch.
And that's no lowers there. Careful though.
Okay. Instantly heard the comms here. There's really good shots coming in from Pestilence. And yeah, really just Bloody Rascals are just seeing how many lures are coming in. That's their most worried point at the moment, which I can completely understand.
We take this hard back here.
Yeah, Reden, you missed a lot. You are watching the finals of the Season 1 League of Thieves. So you're joined us at the potential last match of the first season here. This is a Galley 1v1. Both teams have 300 cannonballs to sink each other and 15 minutes of time. And you're watching Bloody Rascals against Pestilence. Bloody Rascals, they have won the first game against Pestilence. So if they win one more, they have won the tournament.
Joel,
But Pestilence, of course, they don't want to. They don't want to let that happen here. Yeah. Snowy, thank you. Moji, thank you. Now it's getting negative again. It's I'm gonna be mentally so confused here. Thank you, Gotter.
It's their front there. I'm out of blunders. They have to shoot.
I got three.
Who is throwing? Am I throwing? It's not the last match. Oh.
I think
Oh,
you
it's the
probably
best of
meant
5. I'm sorry.
The last set,
Yeah.
maybe? I don't know.
Yeah. No. I
Last
misunderstood
matches.
that wrong. Sorry, it's the best of 5, not the best of 3 as the last match. I'm sorry.
Okay, we're fucking these shits up then.
Oh, we are bobbing.
To
What
be
is this?
fair. To be fair, I do be griefing
What
on
is
this
Lois,
basic information sometimes. I'm sorry.
They
Nice.
voting on purpose?
This set is best of 5. I need to correct myself. The chat was correct. I'm just a little bit of a griefer. But I can't change myself. I'm
hitting
sorry.
so many lowers here that I'm rebounding.
That by chain now.
I hear from Noctem. There's
Really good. No, dude, they just
he's
dropped
apparently
back,
hitting a lot of
backtracked it.
lowers, and you can see from Pestilence point of view here from Juan, he is
Okay, I'm gonna drop
2
back.
people bucketing at the moment
Did
and
you
1
get it?
repairing.
Nice, nice.
Yeah,
Beautiful
they're
amount of
crazy,
pressure
yeah.
coming off
What
here
a
from Bloody
reset, dude.
Rascals.
Yeah, there's no reset. You play through. Don't let them get far away.
I think Joel is really taking his time with the
Mike,
buckets
can you give me
here.
one bucket
just
just
to not
one bit?
lag out or,
Go straight back up.
accidentally throw water back in the hole.
Yeah,
Yeah, now she's
Yeah,
time to
I
get
think
the
so.
I'm not gonna be able to shoot in like
Pestilence is getting this under control
You
though.
want to get the fires in?
Snowy.
Yeah.
Thank you. You too. But yeah, now, okay, Bloody Rascals now, yeah, they are in really good control over
Yeah,
this
go for it.
broadside. And they decided it's the best timing here for fires now. Pestilence instantly
I
reacting
don't
to
hit
it
that
though.
chain.
Juan taking
Yeah,
the buckets, he's taking as yeah, as courtesy here directly to the fire on top.
I'm gonna get my pet out.
Yeah, shoot your pet right now, actually.
Is
Yeah,
Maddie listening to
Reden.
music? He's listening to music.
You're running.
Dude, what a vibe. This
Careful, we're not making a lot of
hopefully
holes with a lot of
it's
cannibals
NDA
here.
free. Yeah.
It sounds like it is.
Reden.
Someone's looking
Yeah.
for it.
But what a vibe, being in the final and watching move it. Hopefully you can hear the borders.
I got that wheel.
Oh,
Go for that side
do you
step.
see what I see here?
Wonder.
Oh no.
Hit the helm right now.
So fast as well,
They're
my
gonna slam
god.
into it.
Knocked him getting his pet. Yeah, that's the strategy. The only pay to win strategy in this game that you can do. Shooting a pet out as a fake border. Let's see if Pestilence falls for it.
Real border here in a second.
Got them mid.
Drop in, mate.
Exactly,
Drop in.
it's
go, my
always with
cannon.
Pestilence here bringing the fog. It's
Wait, wait,
always
wait.
it
No,
need,
mid's down.
I don't know,
Maddie's
pips
about
I
to
think.
Getting
Big shot?
Yeah.
Oh, so
Leg shot.
close.
Oh,
I'm not moving.
that
Almost a
was
ladder
oh that
shot.
was
Good
so.
skill there.
The mast.
I don't know if Pestilence really know what happened there and where he fly to, but they should they should see the mermaid and should hear the mermaid now.
Are you on
Now
that?
Joan,
No?
yeah, he's ready on it. He's ready on it. So Mattia just gonna play his time here. Man, is Bloody Rascals able to see Pestilence and gonna is able to pump more lowers here? I don't
That's
know,
good.
man.
It's good.
It's hard to see.
50
Let me know when you're near
cannibals.
tradition.
You
When
can
you're
barely
near
But-
see
shit,
them.
It's
Not
play or
Yeah.
nothing right now. Knocked
I
him
think
50
they're
cannibals.
focusing on Maddie's name over here, at least.
If you hit her helm, he can't turn. He can't
Yeah.
turn right now.
Yeah. And he
But
can
good
kind of
How's that
correct their
bounce?
shots here.
Yeah, it's good. You go over here, Nimsy.
Let's see how this goes.
Oh, I think
Amati
Nocturne
is-
sent
Cannons
Nimsy
left.
over too.
30 cannons.
Okay, I don't know how much pressure
I've got no
Pestilence
idea what
has.
the ship
I'm
is
pretty
doing.
sure
I'll
there's
see what
Yeah,
there are
I'm
not
with it. I'm with you,
many
Manny.
cannons hitting recently,
guys
On
so
the ship.
Yeah, I think they're.
Huh?
And they're still repairing, but they're chilling.
Stay in the water.
yeah,
yeah, I
most
see them now,
certain
I
that
see
they're
them now.
getting this under control. I think it's
Yeah,
only
we
the
wait,
now,
we wait.
only
So
Indie
make the
here on the
rows.
buckets, right? Yeah, so you get that completely under control.
It's how far?
Man, the fog is really, really
I
unlucky.
can't tell, dude. I cannot actually tell.
Uh-oh.
We're right
This
behind
is
them. We
so-
might watch straight.
This
in a
is
bit
so
here.
scary,
Oh,
Pips. Imagine being in the finals and then having the fog there, and
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
I'm just
Over here.
baiting.
Oh, here,
Nolan.
right here, right here, right here, right here. Beamlos here.
Do they know
it's
about
the
me?
classic.
Yeah,
It's
we
really
got-
the
we have perfect
classic.
angle.
Oh, look at this
That's
bloody
on
Rascals
in
though.
there.
Now they're in the
Fuck
vision.
you.
Yeah,
Is there another guy in the
Oh,
water?
one jumped into wrestling?
There's one
He's
guy
serving, he's
top of
serving,
your
he's
guy.
serving.
I think
Maybe
yeah,
that's
Mate is
you.
dead, and he's rezzing them. But bloody
Oh, he did
Rascals,
not
they're
tank
now
that.
they have visual
I'm
on
jumping in, I'm gonna help
Pestilence
enemies.
now, so they
yeah,
can do
I'm
it.
fucked here, dude. There's two on me.
Hit Joe once.
I'm eating.
So it sounds like
on the ship.
Nimsy
Hit him
and
again.
Nocturne are currently
They're
on
climbing
the
up, he's
ship
He's
here.
up, he's up, he's up,
Careful,
he's
there's
up.
one. There's one already up. Oh, bro.
They're trying to do so. White Wolf is
Going up, Nocturne?
completely alone on the ship
There's
tonight
two on
now,
me.
and he's
We
so
got
close
sirens, we
to
got
them.
sirens.
Can't really do
Got him
anything.
once.
You want me to play up or no?
Yeah, we might wanna go here. There's one guy sniping me. I'm eating.
Oh man, he's
There you go,
really
the
trying
two
his
Joes
best.
on the other ladder.
Taking the
Yeah, we get
snipes
those,
here,
we get those.
beautiful from
I
Wolf.
can't.
Trying
We're way too
to
close
trying
right
to
now.
trying to support his
Maddie,
team
can you
as
get a deck
good as
here?
possible.
There's
Fog
one
on map
climbing
area,
there.
exactly, Kitty. Right, they're just summoning it
Oh,
at this
shark here
point.
as well.
Just try and get lows if you can. I mean, a full raise here, so they're gonna open up the right side here.
I don't
Oh,
know.
Okay,
White
we're in
Wolf,
split
he's
sirens,
getting
bro.
he's getting
Yeah,
into
go, go, go,
position
go.
to hammering Noahs again.
It's fine, just keep putting
Pestilence
pressure
is
right
doing
now.
so fine now.
We
They
might
need a
wanna
lot
go
of
same level. You
pressure.
wanna just
They're all
take the bullet
sniping me,
from
they're all
MG?
sniping me right now.
Yep. I'm going up. Going up, going
And
up, going up.
Pips,
I'm
it,
committed, I'm committed.
it
I'm
was
on him, I'm
bound
on
to
him.
have bound to end
Come on,
up in
come on, free
fog
kill,
in a
come
fog
on.
situation, right?
Yeah, always. If it's pestilence. they
Hit
have
2B
to
bomb
be
dead. Fuck, I get stuck.
Yeah.
Nimsy, play life, please.
Okay, Pestilence,
Life, I'm
they
life. I'm
killed,
on.
knocked them, but
Tell me when.
Nimsy is at.
I'm up right now.
Oh,
Yeah, go on, Seeker's
one
fair.
kill!
Go on,
Joel is
Seeker's
dead,
fair.
Joel is dead.
Beautiful
Let's do
kill
that,
here
let's
from
do that
Mate.
one. Oh, where's this thing?
And they're
Okay,
so
Kill one,
below.
kill one, kill one. Two dead,
think
one
they-
dead. I'm angry.
Squelch.
Oh my god,
That's
bloody
three
Rascals,
dead.
they're getting control
Bloody
over
bitch, just
Pestilence
push it,
again
let
with the
them
TDM here.
Indy is dead.
All
Again,
dead.
yeah,
Golden
CP.
Seeker's still on the
CP,
ferry.
exactly.
They're all ferry, all ferry.
Oh,
Okay, Golden Seeker's coming back now.
Yeah,
I'm coming back as well.
Yeah,
they're so close, they're able to pump lowers here.
Indy's
Is this
just
the
got on
end?
ferry. Llama will probably go in like 5 seconds through the
This would be so huge for bloody Rascals. The Rust skill is showing again, exactly Furious Biscuit.
Nearly.
That was bound to happen,
go
Moji,
for
was
that
fog,
one.
right?
Actually, one lower and I gone.
They're mid deck right
oh
now.
Okay.
that's the second deck.
Yeah,
gonna
I
be-
think that's it.
Go, boys.
Wow, a 2-0. That's crazy. Hello, Kaida. Welcome in. Hey, great to see you.
Like chasing you there.
Thank you so much for the follow. You're just joining in at the end of the second
Game
game.
over.
Bloody Rascals is 2-0 against Pestilence, and this is the finals of the season 1 League of Thieves. So perfect time to join. Hello back, Kaida. Great to see you here. Just yeah, show some love. Can we get a shout out for Kaida here in the chat? Like one of these fancy follow things. I don't have a clue about moderating a
got
Twitch chat. I'm
you.
sorry. I'm just here to scream at the microphone. Perfect. Let's go. Yeah. Hey, that's nice. Thank you so much for checking in. Okay, so yeah, Bloody Rascals,
This
2-0.
This is
Yeah.
gonna be rough for Pestilence. They're gonna have to win 2 games now for it to be a draw.
Yup.
They have to win the
Yep.
next one to not lose, basically. But even if they do, there's still so much pressure on them.
And that was the thing that we talked about with Mino, right? The motivation, the mental. Man, Pestilence, they really need to get that up right now, or like they need to be stable in there. Don't panic, you know? Because I know, we all know how consistent they were and how good of a team they are. So they are capable to throw this back, but it's gonna take a lot of mental energy. Bloody Rascals only needs to win one game here, and Pestilence, yeah, 3 in a row now. That's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
Anchor Andy coming in with the NA
No.
team Spike up here. Anchor Andy. Yeah, I agree, Loot. Getting it up is really hard. Yeah, if you're under pressure, it's even more harder. Scotland on top. Anchor Andy. Anchor Andy cheering for his brother Wolf here in the chat. No, you don't need to do that, Loot. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Maybe I wanted to say that. You know, who knows?
Sure.
Thank you, Pips, for always supporting me.
I got you, no problem.
Kinda at the moment, it seems like he is. Yeah, he's 2-0. He's the build of Bloody Rascals. So yeah, this is a best of 5. Not as I was as I was wrongly saying before, a best of 3. This is a best of 5. So only one more game, and they're gonna win the whole finals here.
You mean the ref boat, Joe?
Oh yeah. Perfect. Snowy got it.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. This is a good time to shout out our moderators here in the chat. Snowy doing a really good job handling the stuff we don't have the capacities to. So thank you so much for her. She's been here from the start, moderating, reading you guys' angry messages in the tickets. Yeah. Big props to her. Thank you so much for being here. So lovely, Pips, every time that when someone is getting praised too much in the chat, there's already people piping the person down. So Wolf is getting love now, and then Ino comes in with first one backsplasher. The Sea of Thieves community, Sea of Thieves community really doesn't allow anyone to grow a big enough ego. Or too big ego, I would say. James, hello James, there you are. Sorry James, I didn't see you writing in the chat before, but also as well, Snowy and James, our POG moderators team here. So big love to James as well. I like how look at the chat, James. I didn't even need to say anything. You have enough supporters here.
Sorry. I messed up the music.
I love it. Is that the normal? I just imagine someone reacting to a pressure situation in these games like that. It's like, what happened?
I thought I accidentally clicked like 2 songs and I was about to fucking get my eardrums. Yeah.
And of course we have Pips here on the OBS, on here, managing the stream layout and stuff, doing an amazing job at that. Hello Ninja, welcome in. Great to see you again, my dude. Hope you're doing good. Joe FML, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in as well. Man, Pips, what a strong performance from Bloody Rascals.
That's insane. All the PvE practice is really paying off.
Yeah, exactly right. It looked like they were just TDMing all the time to train, but apparently, like they said it themselves. They were doing PvE most of the time to prepare for this. So maybe the 2-tap training on the Ashen Lords got them really cracked at it. Who knows?
They've been doing dives, but not too much. They've been playing different games a little bit of PvE, a little bit of open crew.
Yeah, the good old classics. Sometimes you need a mix up. But yeah, apparently they didn't need it because the performance today speaks for itself. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm not gonna write off Pestilence 100% not. I'm gonna expect them to come harder.
Yeah.
Like harder as ever. Yeah. So we see Anchor Andy being the king of open crews. White Wolf being the king of pondies. Pips, what are you the queen of?
Buckets.
Hey, let's go. So we're gonna see you as Bilge next season, yes?
You're funny.
Thank you.
No problem.
It's the most honest compliment I've ever heard. My ego is so boosted. I feel so secure right now.
Finally a win! Finally a win for you, Tom!
Yeah.
Dude, you might at some point. Maybe. I promise.
And then when Pips is gonna play, we have Loot as casting here with me. That's gonna be so fun. Oh yeah.
He's gonna trash talk hard.
Even better. We're gonna get True. We're gonna get Mino. We're gonna get everyone. Everyone you respect on the caster here. Perfect. Yeah. Oh yeah, what Snowy wrote in the chat. If it's gonna be too late here, funny little fun fact about Nimsy is actually a really nice dude. He has people living, in the same apartment complex as him, so he needs to be really quiet late at night. And normally he does it through being a soundboard after a certain amount of time and not actually speaking with us. Hopefully, it doesn't come to this point, because I don't know how Bloody Rascals' teammate would react to a soundboard talking to them in grand finals. Hopefully that's gonna be... Ida, I wish you the best. Rest well, get better. Well, as we look at our streams, I don't know, like, maybe I can get a word from the mods. We did it before that we... made a little break for the teams when there was fork on the map because we felt it affected the games too much. So I don't know if you're gonna put this here this time or not.
Yeah, we are gonna wait out the...
Okay, perfect. Got you. So it's so funny that we're casting a video game and we actually have weather situations. And we basically need a weather forecast. So, I don't know. It feels so weird. There's gonna be a fog delay.
There should be a fog delay, yeah.
Yeah.
Should be.
Yeah.
I mean, they're
For all the
still
noise-
getting in position and everything.
Yeah.
Unless I missed something, but I don't think, especially in finals, we're not gonna do it.
Hopefully. Exactly, Kaida, right? Like, I can tell you this fog is hunting us, and especially it's hunting Pestilence. They had a lot of fog matches, and I don't know what's up with this area, but per match day we normally get one fog, right? Pips, so far?
Yeah.
Uh,
I love how
okay.
it was the last time where like the fog came in and then we waited for it to be gone. And then I think we played one set. And then after that set, the fog came back again, so we had to wait it out again.
It's so crazy, right?
Yeah.
What are the odds on that? The fork. Okay, Inu. Come on. The fork. Fog off. Exactly. Fog off. Tafjord, do something to entertain us. Poof. Pips, do something to entertain us.
No.
Okay, thank you so much. Oh. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the fog is gonna clear up any second now. Oh yeah, Pips sing. Let's go, right?
No,
Live on
no,
stream.
no.
You have no problem with that, right?
I think you should sing actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if I don't want the viewer count to go down, you know? I don't want to risk it. Just imagining Nimsy applying to Rare with this. It's like, hey, we have a really good show here. We would really check it out. And it's just a caster singing, you know? I don't know about that. And I don't have a ukulele, sadly. That's the problem. So, yeah, James wanna hear, Thinius wanna hear James sing, so if we can get James in here, he is gonna sing us a little bit of a ballad perfectly. Let's go.
Why do I feel like that is something James would sing?
Would he? You think so?
I don't know.
It's like, I want him to sing a Linkin Park song, that would be, my life would be complete then. Ocean Man or that, yeah. Pips, what about like if we have smaller breaks like this? What about a talent show where people out of the community can join us and sing us something, or maybe do something different? That would be really entertaining for us at least, you know.
I would love that, but I feel like people would be such shitters.
You think you don't trust in the community? Come on.
I think there would be
How-
like
how-
some people, you know, that might
how-
be a little too funny, you know.
A little bit too.
a little
Oh,
too funny.
laugh too much. You think? Oh yeah. Yeah, we don't want that to happen. 100%. Anchor Andy, I'm not a streamer, and I'm not gonna sell myself out. I'm gonna stay true to myself. Seems like currently the ref break is helping Pestilence with supplying up here, so that's parked. So we're gonna have that situation up. Exactly, ukulele, right? If I would have one. Pips, do you have a ukulele?
I do not. No.
Man, what a surprise! I thought. Andy, how about you sing us some folk songs here from your country? How about that? Yo, Cabra, good morning, my dude. Welcome to waking up at in the middle of the night.
Wait, Anchor, did you get your OBS stuff fixed the other day?
Ayo, Anchor Andy on the on the co-cast. Let's go. We actually have so many potential feature
No.
guests today. It's crazy. I don't know.
I think we do need more casters next season. I really
Yeah,
think
right?
we might need more, yeah.
I think like it would be pretty cool to have more people out of the community casting. Like if you feel comfortable to doing so. I always said that, right? Maybe you can get a Discord command here. If you like what you're seeing, if you wanna participate, you think like you're really cracked, you're thinking everyone on Hourglass, we wanna test our metal against the best crews here on EU. Join us. And if you want to just help, if you have a little bit of spare time with you and want to help the community grow here, you can help as a ref as well. Or, yeah, if you want to sit alone in your room talking to a microphone to a screen, you can be a caster as well. Easy. Exactly, Zelig, right? Yeah. No, Mala, you can't. No.
What
No.
the what do you
Nah.
mean?
Nah, not Mala. Nope.
Hmm.
She's gonna make puking sounds while casting.
What? No, she won't. She's a great caster.
If you say so.
Yeah, look.
I'm-
We even look.
I'm-
Look. We have.
I know.
got
I
to
know. I
go.
know. I'm just making jokes. Look at the beard. Look at that woman.
It is
Beautiful. It is so beautiful. Yeah. I would recognize that pirate under 1,000 others.
Yeah.
Mala down, please stay here. Please. Hey, Cabra can cast in Spanish. Yeah, maybe sometimes if we go Spanish here as well. Look, Mala, look, Kaida's also saying it. You need to stay now. You can't. Izzy, put me in, coach. I love the motivation of you guys. Yeah, right, Cabra. Exactly. It's gonna be filling up the whole scream layout. Easy. So, Purple Turkey, is he roster locked with Pestilence?
Check. Yeah, yes.
Okay, so apparently, maybe it's a switch up because, like, you know, sometimes in sports you do that. You switch it up to have a little bit of change of pace. 50k hours showing. But yeah, it seems like Pestilence are putting Purple Turkey now. Who are they replacing there? You know what role Purple Turkey is normally playing?
Oh, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna assume he's gonna be flat. No?
Okay,
Dutch, maybe.
I apparently
not
have the
Dutch.
M's here.
MC
Yeah.
maybe.
Okay, so I have DMs that Turkey is replacing Joel. So Juan on main cannon, it seems. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Juan is leaving out of serious matters, personal matters. So we wish him the best. It was an honor having you here, man. Great performance, and think your team is gonna miss you.
We already missed it.
Yep. Great to have you, dude. Hope everything is gonna turn out correct. Okay. So Nimsy, if you're watching the screen, just so for everyone who's currently watching, Juan, the main cannon of Pestilence, needed to leave because of a serious personal matter. And he's gonna be replaced by Purple Turkey, who is roster locked and also on the roster of Pestilence. So really nice that he can join in here in this really, really important scenario. Nimsy, we all hope that. We wish him the best. And yeah, so Bloody Rascals is gonna face a new Pestilence now. Different main cannon. CP Rippy Man is complaining about 120 ping issues. CP, you're not playing, that's okay. You know, we talked to Goldinho and we talked to Pestilence before, like, if they can handle it, if they can go to finals with an A ping, you can do as well, my dude. Come on, don't cope. So I see, that's a sign of affection for Kaida. If you give her a nickname, I'm gonna think of a really nice one. Maybe it has something to do with animals. Cabra is increasing the stakes here, saying he's played on 360 ping. That doesn't sound like fun, dude. I can tell you.
Where are you from, Cabra?
I think he is. Man, I think he was. Oh, I'm gonna offend him here 100%. I think he's either from Spain or from Portugal.
Oh.
I think, yeah.
Argentina.
Okay, I offended him. Okay. I thought he was a. Oh, he is an NA player. You're right. Yep. Oh yeah, Payray playing with the EU persons, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or does Payray just have the worst internet in the history?
No, Payray is West Coast, so whenever he plays on EU, it's a little rough, you know. It's a little rough.
Even with East Coast servers, he's gonna have like 120 or something like that, right?
Yeah, like 120, 130-ish.
My god. Respect for making it that far. Thank you so much for following the name Scoo SQ Squiz.
I think
Squiz.
Squiz.
Okay. So glad to have you here, Pips. I would be so lost.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
It's okay. I don't know either.
I just
said that the biggest event here, I mistakenly took it for best of 3. No worries. I'm just the main caster. It's okay. Perfect. We're all we're all professionals here, right, Pips?
Yeah. Yeah. What were you saying?
Whenever you say dude. I do agree. Sloop Deluxe, really strong. We met them on Hourglass before.
I love Sloop.
Pretty strong team. Yup. Such a clean name as well.
You wanna know a fun story?
Yeah.
So, I was new to Sea of Thieves, and I was looking through titles you can have, and I saw the title Arena Fox, and we all know I love foxes, so I was like, oh, I need to get that. And I was like, how do I get it? Well, you have to play Arena. I'm like, what the fuck is Arena? So I looked it
No,
up,
dude.
I went on Twitch and I looked for people streaming Arena so I could see what it looks like. And the first person I watched was actually Payray, and I had no idea. I didn't know like what was going on. I didn't know who Sloop Deluxe was. All I saw was Payray like grinding Arena. I like watched him play it. And yeah, it was like he was the first streamer I watched play Arena. Or I played.
Oh, so that's one of the reasons why you're here right now, kinda, right?
Basically, yeah. You could actually say so, yeah.
Oi, oi, oi. Let's go. The question is, yeah, Pips is the guy. Hey, what you look at that?
And then I saw Peps on main cannon on pay ratio. I was like, oh, that's like a similar name to mine. It's Peps.
Yeah. You know, that's perfect. You know what's so funny to me, Pips? Everybody has their role model, kinda, in CTs, right? We all watch maybe content creators, maybe streamers, maybe professional people, maybe people we play with. And, you know, kinda Payray was your role model there. You could say that.
For sure.
Yeah. He's calling you the GOAT. My role model at the start was actually Gotta Burn, and he called me a griefer. So I'm not doing too hot, I guess. I'm not doing too hot. Yeah. Nimsy, you're calling me your role model, and you're standing here in finals. I don't know about that, my dude. That's okay. I'm gonna be respected one day. While I eat my pizza live on stream here. Oh my god, I'm just hungry, sorry.
How much do you have left of the pizza, dude?
About 40%, I would say. Yes.
Nice.
Hi, oh, talking about role model. My role model for mental fortitude and endurance is Tank Lady, of course. One of the, yeah. Hello, Tank Lady. Great to see you here. Nice to have you.
Yo, thank you, X. I appreciate that. Hi, Godly. How are you doing?
Man, it's crazy, right? This community, it's kind of small in comparison to other, but all these names are familiar. Hello, Merp. Talking about familiar faces. There's a Merp. Would you look at this? I heard you got one balled a lot of times today with Kaida on the sloop.
I wonder if we have a second stream. Past that.
Oh, now that Joanna's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were talking with Gold about that he wants the best performance for the finals.
Yes.
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
what a lad! I love him.
Easy.
What a cool move from him. Let's go. Yeah. Exactly, Lud, right? We do have some signified comp-sot moments here. We are not playing against each other, we're playing against the weather now. And yeah, the icing on the top would be a little Kraken last visit in the season 1 here. But I'm not gonna butcher anything. I'm not gonna say anything. Right, Phineas?
Bug is going away. Let's go.
Let's go. Never come back. As So wait, Kaida, did Kaida really do that? Did she send in the myth that burnt pineapples double regen? That's evil.
Your match will begin shortly. Please take your starting position.
Hey, let's go, Pips.
Uh-oh, does Maddie not have anyone?
See, would be really nice to have comms again here.
Oh
Also,
no, I don't think he does.
So, yeah, is there another person like the other persons
Yeah,
of
let
Bloody
me
Rascal
check
streaming?
if I do.
Prepare yourselves.
Okay, you need to check
3,
fast here. It's
that's
starting.
2, 1.
He does.
Go.
Yeah, we
I
have
don't-
Bloody Rascals here.
Yeah, I don't really like having build sound up because all you hear is like the planking and the water. You know, you don't really hear the cannons and the weapons. But
Yeah.
we take it. We take it.
Okay, what POVs are we seeing here, Bad Brother? We are seeing on Pestilence side, we are seeing Golden Seeker and Indie. Golden Seeker is the flex, Indie is the bilge. And for Bloody Rascals, we have Mate, White Wolf.
And that's it.
That's it, got you. White Wolf is the bilge, Mate is the flex. So we have both bilge and flex from both teams here. And it begins. Oh my god, this could be the end, Pips. Like, I'm rooting for both. Like, I really respect both teams so much, and can't even say, like, of course, as a caster, you don't really need, can't really be biased, but I'm actually, like, I'm mixed up. Like, not even trying to not be
I
biased
hope
here.
Pestilence is gonna win this one and the next one. And then I hope
Hey.
we're gonna get a final match just to make it more interesting.
Everybody screams like, wow, I did that, really hype, and then we have a firework at the end, and everybody's hugging each other. That would be perfect. Let's go.
Okay, they drop their back here.
Okay. Pips, do we have the map, POV?
Oh,
They have
yes,
to
we
turn
do.
it hard into us
Shoot
here.
in 3, 2,
Let's
1.
go.
Top of the line.
Sorry,
Okay,
I was just
so-
saying turning music.
Hey, no worries. You, that's the first thing you missed, Pip, so please don't say anything like, I
We
was
have a great fucking
constantly...
ladder position in these kids.
Forget timer. I like how Noctum is always saying these kids,
These
even
kids.
if these are
He's probably the
full-grown
youngest.
adults.
He's probably the youngest in the competition.
Yeah, you're right. But that's the ego showing, and I love it. I love Noctum.
Your reball.
I got 1, 2. Oh,
Somebody has to
Hey.
be the hyper person, you know?
Straight back up.
Exactly right. We can all be nice to each other. That's not how it works here. Ah, look at that. We're cheering for Kaida. Whoever impresses you the most, whoever you like. Of course, your boy White Wolf is on Bloody Rascals, but on Pestilence is
shame
also
for a
really
sec.
nice, talented players there.
Right,
I am
go back.
completely
Pressure
split
cost,
up.
pressure
Still
I'm gonna
close
leave
enough.
that decision to your
Give Wolf a
opinion.
bucket of reball and then get ready to shoot.
Oh, we cheer
Shoot,
for
3,
Mala. That's
2,
also
1.
possible.
No?
I always cheer for Mala.
I
We'll
know.
go first,
Even
yes, we win this.
Oh, wait, we
Mala la la la.
might get a Maddie.
Oh, challenge it.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah, we have it. Perfect. Now it's
Perfect.
1B. I know why you preferred that. I know. I know the OBS.
Think about Master in a sec, man. You
I
think
don't
about
want to hear
Master.
the planking.
Yeah.
I want to see it, not hear it.
Yeah,
We
I
should
like
have
when
blocked
the
the back here.
wood is
Block it, I'm
hitting
back,
the
I'm
wood.
back.
Yeah. Oh, actually, back here
Someone
happening on
wanna-
Bloody Rascals.
Careful.
Yeah, not too deadly yet.
That's one is on the back here. That's
Everything is
Zombie
still
thing.
fine.
Fuck off.
Oh, Noctum is calling for blunders here, so
so right now it's
he
back.
knows
I'll
the
give
position
Wolf a
here.
bucket, I'll
But
tell you
they're
when we
gonna
angle.
get blundered
It's gonna be an
first,
angle
though.
around 2 seconds here.
Yeah.
come up
Pestilence
here, come up
is
here.
kind of
Come back
semi-nosing Bloody Rascals
wasting
here.
this
They're
shit on
gonna be
James.
able
It's
to
one
get
guy
the
cannon him.
angle back really,
That's
really
the flex
fast,
back
but
in cannons.
yeah.
Let's
One
build
even
one
that
cannon.
little
Get
window
lower,
of
get
time
lower,
can give you the
get lower.
advantage in these fights.
Coming up.
Yeah,
they have
Pestilence,
those.
they don't want to end like this.
I'll get the, I'll
It
get
shows.
the lows here.
They're doing really, really well here on the cannon line.
Nah,
I'll need to go back down a second
we
again.
never lost the broad with Wolf on cannons.
We never lost. Haven't you though?
Wolf does get a lot of nice one
Yeah, I'm gonna keep hard lower pressure
Yeah,
here.
he does.
They don't know what's happening. I am rebound.
But I have to say, of course, they never lost a broad with White Wolf on cannons
They sent
because if
Blunder on
Wolf
our
is on
front.
cannons,
Yes.
it means they don't have pressure. I know it's meant to be a compliment.
Do
but
some lows, huh?
yeah. I don't think they're shooting enough blunder bombs. Exactly. That's the thing
harder
about this
pressure
event
down
here. Teams have only
I am
6
gonna
blunder
need you
bombs
to-
and 6 fires as specials and no curses at all for this 50 minutes. So
So
every
I'll take
blunder
one more
counts.
there.
100%.
I'll take
It
one
really
more.
needs to do an effect. Talking about the blunder, I think Pestilence shot another.
can
So
you
maybe they're
really
gonna
shot
try
indeed?
to get kinda of a nose here.
Let me know if
Does,
anything-
didn't really work,
Yeah,
I
we're
think.
okay, we're okay.
Hunters, thank you so much for the follow. And thank you so much for pinning
just
in
spawn
here the
mid.
supplies. You can see what every team has. Okay, both teams bucketing. And I think, like, Bloody Rascals, yeah, Matthias on perma
Think
buckets
about
here,
maybe shooting a
so...
monkey sooner.
Yeah, Pestilence is
No, they're
kind of
watching.
winning
Gonna
this
get
spot
it
side.
in the back, huh?
Nothing too bad, though. Like, it's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
decided yet. Yo,
can go on, Mike,
Sprinty
go.
Josh,
Dribble.
thank you so much for the follow. Great to see you here. Hope you're doing well.
Oh, they got a few lows there.
If they're close, I'll shoot some fires at the cannon line. Yeah, I got the.
I got their mid.
Okay,
Water back
Don't worry
and
about
forth
Fire on-
here.
Should be second deck.
yeah, it's fine.
I think I can't really
yeah, they don't like
distinguish
this.
Pips. Who's winning?
I think it's pretty even right now.
Yeah, right? Yeah. I didn't expect anything else here, but crazy.
I don't know.
Dribbling.
We are now at 5 minutes into the battle and both teams have not
Get that
stopped
fighter if you
shooting
can
for a
into,
second now.
Messi, please.
I need to check.
Thank you.
What's going on?
Yeah, Wolf is really on buckets here right now, showing his best build performance. Yeah, exactly, Pay, right?
Top decks when we knocked him.
I think, are Pestilence completely demastered here? Yup,
Yeah.
they are. So they are completely under control
Just hold,
there.
actually.
I know that personally that Noctem is Helm who likes to have one
Fire
mass
left
at
side
least
stairs.
to
Yeah,
kind
fire
of
and seats here.
take a chance, move around the person. But I don't think Pestilence is gonna let him too easily
Yeah, I'm gonna go full lowers in.
for that.
We're winning this spot there. We're winning this spot.
Yeah, right, Kaida. Bucket is on
Okay,
fire.
come on, go.
Bucket is full of water, but also on fire here.
You should special them. I hit build up once. Oh, that's a really good lower there.
Got no fire. I got fire on MC.
I got the fire captain.
Yeah. It's interesting that Pips. It's really interesting that Noctem decides to not drop a sail here, even if they have two left.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Yeah,
be in
I-
motion here.
Okay.
I was wondering why
Let's
he
just win
didn't
this
do
cannon
that.
line back quick. There you go.
I personally, like, from my personal experience,
Ah,
it's
yeah,
better
we
to
should
shoot cannons if you move a little bit, to not be too affected of the,
Thompson.
like, standing waves
More
here.
than the lows.
Yeah, it's also
Cannons
gonna
are
keep
not
them
very
busy on the wheel a tiny
Okay,
bit, you know?
I'll be back by then.
I'm
Oh,
sure he
well,
has a
lower
plan
pressure.
Yeah,
to.
on here. I
Okay,
got
cool.
one bucket.
Yeah, probably.
He's probably thinking of something.
Exorly thing, welcome in, great to see you here.
I have a perfect turn here.
Shinix is screaming at Noctem to drop the sail.
Just say.
Exactly. We have trust in Noctem, he knows what he's doing. He's not forgetting about it in
Keeping
the stress.
lowers in.
Oh, more.
I would 100% forget about it, but it's okay.
Oh, I got a
Okay,
fucking
yeah,
shot.
Bloody Rascals have a good amount of
You
pressure.
going?
I think
Okay.
Pestilence are currently
Keep it
doing
campus.
better than them, because I only see Indy on the buckets right now.
Fire, it's cannon line, I think.
So Pestilence, in
Yeah,
best
rebalance.
case scenario, they are 3
But
cannons
often
now,
right back
constantly
up
shooting
again.
at Bloody Rascal and renewing the pressure here. Oh, you see
We'll
the
double rep in a
pressure here
sec,
coming
just
in
get it
on
down
Bloody
a little.
Rascal. Yeah. And I just heard the
double rep.
comms. Nimsy is calling for a double rep, so I think Bloody Rascals are trying to be a little bit more passive here and control the damage
Anything
more.
else
Don't let it snowball out of control here.
Bumping it. Let me know how it's
Yeah, I'm
looking
getting
this
here.
Yeah. The godly Eros. In the games before that, it was really like, how would you say, different. There were some situations where
triple
Pestilence
cannon
were
around,
much more
so-
dominant, but Bloody Rascals,
have
they
a
also won
mouse.
some broads. Can't even really distinguish the winner. Oh, Pestilence,
to
they sent a
get a double
border.
ref
Who
at
is
some
that?
point,
Is
but
that
the wall
Golden
won't go
Seeker?
down.
It's Purple
Fuck,
Turkey.
we're really close.
Purple Turkey.
Now we
So the new switched in main
tell me when I
cannon
can
is now
double
going
rep.
for a board. Can he play?
Nice,
Can he
double
save
rep.
his team here? Can he play him? Can he make a play? We sadly don't have a POV here, so we just need to
My
watch
bucket's
two
full, by the
Rascals
way.
comms and
We have
POVs
got a
to see
double
how
pressure
what's
here,
happening.
So just keep it in mind.
2 tier 3 stun.
Oh, Golden SMC in
He's left
Turkey
side, it's
flexing.
the
Oh, that's good to
Turkey.
know.
Ah,
Okay,
that ma-
got
yeah,
you.
that makes-
Yeah, I didn't even realize watching Golden's POV. I thought they're just gonna switch positions
me.
with John.
Right.
He tries it ladder.
He's not,
Okay,
but- oh my
Bloody
God,
Rascals
but-
still double bucketing here.
Do I need to turn?
Yeah, as far as I know,
yeah,
Purple
come
Turkey's
back.
a really good all-around
I'll try,
player,
he's
so
on
Well, to be
I
fair, we're at 8
assumed he's gonna
minutes.
be on
Cannibals
flex,
have
but then I
to
was
go
like,
for
no
them.
wait,
Really
Golden is
close
also
to the
flex,
fucking
so
thing.
maybe
We're
he
really
doesn't
close
want
out
to
of
get that
bounds.
position
We need
away,
to
but
check. We might have to just
I
drop
assume they
anchor.
switched.
Check bounds in a sec. And we get them a
I'm
lower.
not sure what happened,
I-
dude. He had to leave.
Yeah, they have a lower.
Right the ladder?
To be
Yeah,
fair,
they
we
have
were a
lows.
little bit late today because of
F1.
that
Yeah, a few lowers.
organization issues. Is that a deck
Our
shot?
bounds are rough. We can't go any more forward. We might have to anchor.
Oh,
Yeah, they just drop it.
Yeah, they sent one more. I'm anchoring.
Left
that
side
would have
ladder,
been
okay.
exactly the stuff you needed.
Left side ladder.
Okay,
more.
left.
so if you look at
I'm
the
going
back
right,
pips
steering
here,
right and left.
both teams are really
Shit, man. Shit.
close to the bounds here, and I think it's Bloody Rascals that are much more closer. Because I heard in the comms from Nimsy that they want to drop anchor here, which is a really risky decision.
stay.
Yeah, both
Like,
left
only
side, both
means.
left side. Snipe one
Oh,
in the
man.
water. I might get a kill
I
on him.
assume
He
that's
doesn't
also
go up.
why Noctem didn't
go
want to
up,
drop
go up.
save.
I killed one guy. I
Yeah,
killed
he's
one
weak.
seeker.
He
He's in
jumped
the
off,
water.
he
He's in the
jumped
water.
He
I
tried
killed
to
one guy in
anchor
the
us
water.
Okay, just tagged in the water.
You shoot them here. I'll watch. I'll
So
solo
two
watch
of
this.
them, little one
Easy
of
peasy.
them from Pestilence.
Is he busy?
I'll do the
Oh,
funny height
it's
fucking guarding
overtime.
mode.
You mean to board?
Well, one of them died, but I don't know if Nocturne said he killed
I don't see the
another
man
one.
anymore.
Rebuilding.
I think it sounded just only one. He
Oh,
shouted
yeah,
out
that's
that Golden
fine.
Seeker is dead, and it's the
Yeah.
only person I currently see is
Northeast
dead.
arena. You have
But
to check
even
the
only
watch.
one person
I don't see the kid in the
dead
water
is a
anymore.
huge
Should I just
advantage.
go,
Yeah,
shoot?
I agree, Payray. That was a huge snipe there.
Opening this again.
Yeah.
That's not nice.
Golden Seeker just being unlucky to overshoot like a little bit.
Nice,
Oh,
nice.
Matty's back!
Wait,
Matty
oh,
backed
go,
one!
go, go,
That's
go.
huge!
Turkey's dead, yeah. I think
Yeah,
Yama's
Matty
resting
instantly
him.
going over.
He did get
Oh,
rest,
if
yeah.
yeah, if Matty deck shot.
Yama's dead again,
He-
Yama's dead.
Yeah,
coming
yeah,
over
that was a
as well.
huge deck shot here.
You stay
If
alive,
Matty
yeah.
can stay alive
Stay
a little
alive,
bit
no,
longer.
no, no.
Oh, he's shaking
No,
so
no,
much.
no, no,
Come on,
no,
Matty, keep it together.
I have to
It's
swim
okay,
over.
he's got this, he's got this.
Yeah, yeah, I know, I know.
You bet
But you know,
Cass is
Matty.
nervous.
Yeah, of course. That's why I said it.
Anchor,
Keep it
anchor,
calm,
anchor.
because I know Matty.
For them.
He's pushing now really
Yeah,
aggressively.
oh,
Oh, that's so risky. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
they don't have angle on us. We're gonna
Yeah,
be.
that's for
They won't have
sure.
angle until Matty's
spinning.
back.
Oh, but you're risking it.
Okay, that was not the death blow, but even that,
Okay.
it
We'll
swung
go
around
for Will, I'll
the
get
momentum of the ship here. We heard
bucketing.
from the comms here that Pestilence don't have the angle here on Bloody Rascals, so Bloody Rascals they are able to
Still
do a
rocking
counter
shit.
attack here. I think
We have
like,
to,
I don't
um,
think
reserve
Pestilence were
cannibals
able
a
to
little
raise
bit
the
to make sure we
sail
have
in
borders
that
with the
broad
lowers.
at all, so they're gonna be fully masted here, sitting just
Okay,
sitting.
straight.
Oh,
I
wait.
kinda wanna get a merm here, but I can't. Close.
Oh, then wait, me
Oh,
and Matty
Noctum
will
is
go with
boarding
you.
already.
We'll go with
I
you,
think we
and
should
then
try to
we
keep them
follow.
busy
I have
until
no
maybe
food and I
Maddie
already have
comes
blonde
back.
ammo.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe,
And I
maybe
think,
come
yeah,
back
yeah,
as
I think.
They have no
Okay,
idea me
Nimsy,
without-
Nimsy was saying,
They
he was
might have
saying
blown
like
us.
maybe we triple board here,
You want me to go?
but yeah, of course you're really
Yeah.
careful about that decision because it's
They're
so,
getting
so
thingy back
risky.
now. We need lowers, we need lowers.
I'm trying.
Okay, Nimsy's calling for
Oh, yeah,
lowers, so
they
they're
were
just
double
gonna
guarding and-
try
they
to
saw
get
me
more
to
lowers
them.
here. Yeah, Payray, exactly. We are at
One is
only
coming.
3 minutes left.
And
Not
nothing,
enough
nothing.
time to sing such cracked crews. But they done it before.
Remember,
The
we're
last
still
game, I
close to
think it
bounce,
was
don't
down
forget
to
it.
2 minutes and it sunk them in like 30 seconds there with a turnaround.
Are we not anchored anymore?
No, we're not. We turned. We're facing south.
They hit a blunder though, then we might
I
be
nearly got
sliding. You have to deny it.
I'm watching. We're
This
okay for
is
now.
looking
If we
like
turn a bit
an
more right,
equal
I'll feel
broadside
comfortable
again,
anchoring.
right?
If Maddie would have went there, he would have been one more in the air. I promise you he would have.
I'm gonna drop her anchor.
Oh, and that would have been so deadly in that situation. Yeah,
I
you see
saw
here.
it coming and then he went
Yeah.
out of the can. I was like, thank God. Oh,
Oh my god, Bloody Rise got a second attack! Oh, they got it, they got it, got it. Oh my god, that was so risky. You hear Matty right now. And he's stressing me out. Oh my god.
They shot a guy. He was
Oi, oi, oi.
Let's do borders. They're both coming up right.
Okay,
Going into
so
captains.
Pestilence is going now for the
Golden
attack
once,
here.
He's weak.
Bloody Rascals, they have a good amount of pressure, but Matty and Wolf, they have it under control, so Nimsy and Nocturne,
They're
it's so
baiting
hard
for
to
a
get
snipe,
on the
dude.
ship and...
I'm grabbing ammo
yeah.
really quick, Nocturne.
Okay, yeah,
Rascals
they're gonna be
are
Let's not
almost
do
for
so.
rep.
Hit him.
Yeah.
I think he.
He's off, he's
I
off,
think
he's
I hit him
off.
off.
On the right. One dead on right,
He's
one
dead,
dead on
he's
right.
Left side,
I'm
left side, let's jump in, let's jump in, left side, jump in.
After that,
Hit him.
Oh, they need to really... Oh, they're
Oh,
they're
the
so...
sweaty from back. Come on.
If you know
Did
gunners,
even
you go.
My
Cannons
god.
left?
Go, Matty. I'm gonna shoot
Yeah.
lowers, so you
Maddie
go.
doesn't have a
I'm
lot left,
dumping
I
eight.
think.
I dumped 8 cannons, I dumped 8 cannons, and I'm
Go,
going.
go, go.
It's crazy, right? My whole life I thought like ego challenging was the
Going.
worst thing you can do, but they portrayed it really, really well.
I'm blowing
Ego
up.
challenge 2 borders.
I'm over, I'm over.
And now it's time. Yeah, it's now time.
Vegas
Bloody
is
Rascals is
killing.
doing it again. Yeah.
No, no,
Knocked him in
Hit
kicks.
one guy, hit one
Yeah,
guy.
Indy, that's it.
No bullets.
I don't think.
There's no
Oh my god, what a counter attack.
Holy.
Let's fucking do it. Let's go, boys. Good shit.
GG's.
Oh, GG.
Pips, we have a
Oh my
champion.
god, I love you fucking boys
Chat.
so much.
Yeah, brilliant.
Fucking
Chat.
hard.
My god, like these counterattacks are deadly. Yeah, let it hear for Bloody Rascals, the winner of the season 1 of League of Thieves. My god.
Ay, ay,
I
ay.
didn't expect that. 3-0. It was all of these were close games, to be fair. Like all of these. Like Pestilence fought so well, but the calmness and the counter potential that Bloody Rascals was showing there, I don't know, they're so deadly in what they did. They did it so quickly there. Crazy.
That was freaking nuts.
And yeah, I'm amazed. Pips, it's over. We have a winner. We have a
Yes.
League of Thieves champion season 1. We need some... Yeah. Look at this, oh.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, this concludes it. So, Wild Wolf, welcome. League of Thieves champion. Thank you, Raiders. Welcome in, Wild Wolf. GG's. You guys did amazing. These were so well played games. So amazing counters you did there. It's crazy. I'm impressed at the speed you guys did it. It really, yeah. And yeah, there we have it. White Wolf on the village, Nimsy on the main cannon, Noctem on the helm, and Mate on the flags and the board. Season 1 League of Thieves champions. That's going to go into the Discord bio. Let's go. Man, what a journey. What a journey. These, against Pestilence in the end, man, so much props for Pestilence. They had such a good run here, beating the best of the best on their road. And in the end, they lost the fight. What about it? But they're still champions in my eyes. But yeah, Bloody Rascals were able to clutch it out. My god. They agree, CP. Completely deserved.
Oh, yeah,
EU
they,
on top, Andy. EU
they
on top.
really showed up. Today was insane. That was some crazy games they gave us.
Pips, you were right about your... Yeah, Pips, you were right about your expectations there. I was wrong. I need to apologize to Nimsy later,
you do.
man. Yeah, I need to. I'm gonna be tilting my head down and apologize to
I think
him.
we should drag them in for like a little, after game interview.
Yeah, let's go. Hopefully they're not gonna scream in our faces because I have really vulnerable ears. But yeah, Mala, get them in here. Thank you so much.
Did we get all of them?
Well, why not, right?
Wolf dipped already. God damn it.
Griefer. 100% griefer.
Oh yeah, he's griefing big time.
Yeah, get as much as we can. Maybe we get even... Yeah, hello!
Congratulations!
Yay!
You
Yay!
Oh yeah, we've been balanced by the refs.
Yeah, the refs are the real winners.
I would like to file a report.
Winners.
Nimsy bucket.
Okay,
Oh,
we
shit.
have confirmation that Bloody Rascals are currently sinking to the real champions, the refs. So can we get Mala on the screen here? Mala,
Hey.
Falling. Bloody
Before we
Rascals.
say before we say anything or go any further, before we go further, just a massive GG's to Pestilence. They've been
Yes.
amazing this season. That wasn't the score doesn't reflect how difficult that was. That was a tough fucking fight.
Oh, we were saying every one of these games was a nail biter, really close, back and forth, really entertaining to watch. In the end, you came out on top, but of course, no props away from Pestilence here, so GG's to them as well. But yeah, you guys sound more motivated than before, Noctem and Mati, for sure. You guys did. Yeah. But yeah, man.
I predicted it, man.
Okay, come on.
It was
Wow, no.
But yeah, so GG's. Big question here. Are we gonna see you guys in the second season as well?
Potentially. Yeah, I guess so.
I think so.
Yeah.
It would be
Maybe.
a waste after this performance at this point, but I'm gonna leave that up to your decision. We would love to see you again. And yeah, you guys gave a really good show there. Really good show.
It was it was very nice to watch. We were on the edges of our seat.
Thank you so much. We tried our best to entertain all of you. That's the only reason we're here. We just want to entertain you all and, make this community a fun one to be part of. And, it's just fun to compete, really, win or lose.
I have a few questions at you. Of course, we all seen the matches out of your perspective, but were there any specific moments that stood out in your matches which you think make a big impact on the results?
My black screen in the first match when I tried boarding.
Yeah, we saw that. Yeah, you sounded a little bit angry about it.
No, but it actually saved me. I think if Pestilence killed me there, they would have won.
Yeah, I think massive credit to Noctem in the key moments where we start to lose the broad and we go into tank mode and we're waiting for that moment to bounce back. It's all Noctem's composure and his communication that lets us be able to do that. So I think those moments were really key in I think two out of the 3 games. I think was massive from Noctum, keeping us together, keeping the plan going.
It's exactly the job Helm needs to do, right? So perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think we played it really well. Where their broad was really strong, so when we were like, we were struggling for a lot of time, so we just had to like really tank it, had to board the defense, and yeah, our defense was really good those games, and then we just kept turning it back after that.
I can say to you, I saw you sunk really fast in the first match there. That was an amazing defense there. Really. Killed, I think, 3 borders and stuff like that. Really worked out well. Yeah. As a question, did the matches go as you expected? Like,
I'll be honest. I know Pestilence have been preparing so much all week, and they've been like doing in-house scrims, and they've been VOD reviewing their minds out, and like just because of our organization and just we're quite laid back. We haven't been doing the same, so I thought that it wouldn't. I wasn't expecting a 3-0. Typically, I wasn't expecting a 3-0, but I thought we would edge it because I have belief in our team, of course.
I wasn't for sure, I can tell you that. I'm sorry, Nimsy, for that prediction. I'm gonna take my punishment later.
Hold on.
Yeah,
wait, okay, go on. But yeah, GG's to you guys. I think we're gonna give the spotlight now to Pestilence if they're still around here. I don't know, but
Can I say something? Can I give shoutouts?
Yeah.
Okay, sure, go
Okay,
for
I'd
it.
like to give a shout out to Venomous, Friendly Ghost, and Gold Pickaroons, especially to Corvax, Vilpero, Disco, Mewtwo, and Hercules.
Hey, yo,
Yes.
streams. Hopefully they're all watching and Disco
Oh,
is
and
not
Golden
just...
Sea Dogs. Golden Sea Dogs as well.
And hopefully Disco's not just laying in beds like, whatever, dude. Hopefully he heard that. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, guys, I wish you a relaxing evening after this intense matches. I think we're gonna we're gonna give an interview to Pestilence here, if they're still around. And yeah, congrats again. What a show. And yeah, it was a lovely journey all the way. And thank you so much, Nimsy in particular, to start this. This has been insane.
No, too shy. No.
Yeah, don't blush now. Come on.
No, I just bring together a big handful of really, really helpful people. It's all them. I just bring people together, put them where they can be helpful and stuff, and they're doing an amazing job on our behalf. So thanks to everybody, thanks to you guys for casting, thanks to all the teams as well throughout the season. Like, obviously this isn't what it is without the team. So all of the teams that got knocked out but did participate in the season, thank you to all of you too, and we hope to see you all competing again next season.
Let's go. Hope.
Okay,
I couldn't
your
agree
way.
more. Yep. And we're gonna have Mala. GG's to you guys. Have a nice evening, and hopefully we're gonna see you on the seas and in this event again. Okay, well then, Mala, would you be so kind to search for Pestilence if they have something to say as well? Only if they want to, of course.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to message them because everybody left the Discord.
Okay, so
Yeah.
maybe they have like some other discussion or something like that.
Yeah,
Maybe we can
yeah.
message them, maybe can
Yeah, I think
some
Mala is messaging people.
Perfect. Okay, let's go. Oh, Pips. Unbelievable. I'm gonna be, just seeing that as a person who's maybe gonna compete in the next season as well. We have a lot in front of us. We need to improve a lot.
Oh,
When
Golden
this is is
down to talk. If you wanna drag him.
Let's go. Yeah. Hey, Golden, what's up, my dude?
Hello.
Yeah. First of all,
Vibing.
First of all, I wanted to say congrats to you guys. You guys did amazing. The second place so strong, and yeah, I just wanted to have a quick word with you and wanted to hear your opinions. Do you think you deserved more from the matches tonight?
What do you mean by that?
Like, did it go like was it in a like? Do you think Bloody Rascals deserved the way it plays, or are you maybe unhappy with your performance? Or
Oh no, I'm really happy with how I played. I'm happy with I'm happy at how everyone played. I mean, it just sucked that like with Juan, like he had some things going on, but it's all good. Like we bounced back. I feel in third game we did pretty good.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know. I really couldn't ask. I can ask for a better team. I can ask for better people to be around. Like I love those guys, man. Like I really do. And just to be in a team of people like I admire so much, it's just really means a lot. And the fact we even made it to finals is crazy. And just GG's, the Rascals.
It's to be fair, I said it to Rascals as well. Like in the first game, you almost had them there. In the other games, it wasn't like anything less close. It was anyone's game, and you guys did completely amazing. So, I'm of course I'm asking these questions, but I personally think you have nothing to be really critical about there. I wanted to ask you, was there any specific moments that made a big impact in the games there? Do you remember
Yeah,
something?
there was. So second game, I feel like second game was like our worst game out of the 3. In second game, like the fog rolled in, we were watching the borders. I feel like we had it under control on lockdown, and then a call was made to get on cannons. So that's why 3 of us got on cannons. But the call was meant to be Joel get on cannons, and then the other 2 watched. Then that was like our biggest mistake. And then game 1, we were meant to triple board, but we double boarded. And then when we double boarded in the like hard pushed, which was like fine, like he ended up dying. But I think Juan should have followed that up with another board. Third game, I definitely feel like we won the broad. I mean, we ran on the cannons in both our crates, but they had the better border defense. You know, it's like it's just standard book plays. You know, of like if you're losing the broad, like you wait for the borders, you kill the borders, and then you dump and you triple. You know, so it's just well played by them.
Yeah, I can 100% confirm that you guys have been winning a lot of broads there, and the bottom pressure showed 100%. But it was White Wolf had a lot of work today. I can tell you that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, from the streams and stuff like that. Yeah, it's crazy. You guys like. It kind of needed to end it like that. You guys in the finals, in the fog in the second game. I was so, oh man, it was so struggling. I don't know how many fogs you experience in the season. Hopefully that's gonna be better in the next season, 100%. Yeah. When we were talking about the, is he there? Oops, did he leave?
Who left?
Oh, I think Goldie left, right?
Oh, he's back. He's back.
There he
he's
is
back.
again. Oh god, okay. Did I offend? Hopefully I didn't offend you. Please stay here.
Like, fuck
I
you.
clicked on another VC by accident. My bad.
Oh god, you know what?
Yeah.
What I wanted to just say, the fog has been an opponent for you the whole time. Hopefully it's getting better in season 2. When we were talking about season 2, will we be seeing you guys again in season 2? What can we expect?
That's a really good question. We are not sure right now. We definitely want to compete. We want to keep competing. We just love playing comp. So there's definitely a very high chance you see us coming back.
Okay. Hey, that's really great to hear. We would love to have you in the next competition, 100%. But of course, there needs to be some things sorted out all of the time and stuff. But yeah. We would all... Did he do it again? Come on.
No.
Oh, he's there again.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm grieving you at this point. But yeah, I would love to see you guys back. I think we all do. And yeah, we're gonna be standing here in the finals again pretty soon, I hope.
Hopefully.
Yep. But yeah, thank you so much, and I wish you the best of evenings today, rest of the night. It was the best show we could have wished for here, so thank you for that. And yeah, have a good one, and still congrats, Place 2, amazing.
Yeah,
amazing
GGs,
performance.
really well done.
GG's. All I want to say is I really love what y'all are doing here. I think out of like all the leagues right now, y'all are for sure the best ones, and are just blowing it out of the water. So I definitely want to see you guys come back for another season. Yeah.
You can't see it right now, but I'm blushing. So thank you so much. Yeah, it's been a really experience, but without your teams, of course, it wouldn't be possible. So we just need cracked crews to commentate, you know? That's what we need. So yeah, even if you're not sure 100%, yeah, would love to see you again.
Oh,
But
thank you
yeah.
for having us.
Okay, yeah, thank you for being here, and I wish you the best. Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye bye, Goldie. Well, yo. Yeah. Again, Pestilence, we had Indy on build shear, Juan on main cannon, Golden Seeker on flex, and on helm we had Llama. Today on the last game, it was only on the last game, I think, right? Purple Turkey joined in for Juan, so props to them. Yeah, Pips, thank you so much for casting
No,
with
thank
me
you.
today.
You the carry
And-
here.
You are clicking so much, I see it on my screen. You're the clicker carry in the background here. Okay, I think we're gonna end it here. Thank you all so much for watching. It was a blast to have you here. We're gonna smith the plans, create the plans for season 2. Give Nimsy and the rest a little bit of slack. He's been really on the grind. But we're gonna be with new news here. Follow us on Twitter for that, who's getting managed by Pips here. So if you want some premium content here, for any announcement and
We
stuff
don't
like
have
that,
a
of
link
course.
for Twitter.
Oh.
Oof.
Okay, we're gonna work on that.
Come
but
back in
yeah,
season 2 for that one.
Exactly. we're gonna have patch notes for this. No worries, guys.
Meanwhile, you can join Discord.
Yeah, for every news you want to, every updates. But yeah, Pips, do we have a raid target?
Yes, we do. I think we're gonna raid Happy Kraken.
Hey, yo. Yeah,
Yep.
I'm pretty sure most of you guys know her. Send her some love. What's she playing? Sloop with Serpents?
I'm not sure what she was playing. I tuned in and she was on an intermissions.
Ah, got you. Okay. So yeah, send love to her, and yeah, we'll be seeing you guys in season 2. Much love, and yeah, stay sweaty, I would say, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Pips.
No, thank you. Bye, everyone. GG's.
Bye bye. Much love.